is this? Oh, it's weird. Weird. Oh shit, hold on. To what we got. Fell on my ass. Whoa, shit. Hold on a second. What the fuck is going on over here? Hold on. Oh, I'm all twisted. You got me twisted over you. All right. My little fishy. What up? What up? Good evening. Good evening. It's more like what? Well, yeah, I guess it's evening. Hey, Ash, how you doing, girl? Christy Andrews in the house. Hold on, I just gotta text somebody. How you doing, Ash? I'm doing all right. Doing good, actually. Pretty good. Pretty good. How's everybody else doing? I'm feeling like I'm getting a little bit of maybe a cold. I don't know. Can't tell. Can't tell. Hold on. Let me just refresh this. Oh, dude, I just read the grossest comment I think I've ever read in my life. Oh, there I am. There I am. That's a horrible fucking shot in my face. Whoa, hold on, hold on. So, how they been doing? We just, I forgot. I was gonna tell somebody. What is going on with my phone? I gotta update my phone. I'm like so behind. I've been meaning to. Hey, extinguish the fire. Flower. How you doing, girl? Tallulah. Allegedly, girl, I slept. I literally passed out on my couch last night. Like sitting straight up. I didn't even I was out. I was done. I was so tired and then I put my son on the bus this morning and I slept a little bit more. A little bit more. Am I freaking dude, what is going on with the internet? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Why is this? Oh, right, I stopped it. Never mind. Ugh, hold on. So, this is crazy, right? What's up, Kalea? You peeking from behind the bushes, girl? This isn't YouTube related. Well, it's about YouTube in a sense, but it's not about anybody on YouTube besides me. So I told you guys, was that yesterday? Holy shit, I swear to God, I'm losing track of the days. Was it yesterday I went to my grandmother's house or the day before? I don't even remember. I think it was the day before, right? Ash, who's cursing you out, girl? Me? I would never curse you out, Ash. My little Republican Ash. I'd never. Hey, Ben, what's the matter, Ben? What's going on? Oh, there you are, Tiffany. All right, good. I was just gonna text you, but um, so I went to my grandmother's house this week, right? I don't know. I swear to God, I'm like so. It was the day before yesterday. Okay, I figured it was. By the way, you guys like my new glasses? I know they look exactly like my old ones, but I needed a new pair. These are Prada. They're friggin'. I don't know. I don't know. They're not really. I was having trouble. I usually like find glasses pretty easily. Ash, why would they delete your comment? Hold on a second. What'd you write? That's weird. Nobody would delete Ash. Come on. I don't see a deleted comment anywhere, Ash. I would have seen it in my chat. Oh, I'm on top chat. Hold on. Let me go on live. Let me pop this out. Let me pop this out. All right. So, who called Mandy a B? What's a B? Like a bitch? You could write bitch in my chat. I don't give a fuck. You could curse in my chat. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Oh, you called someone in here a whore? Or are you talking about I don't know. I don't even know who. You need new glasses. Jen, I've been using no, I didn't talk to Mandy, but I heard alright, Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Today's been a little crazy. Yesterday and today. Um so I'm let me get this out first. Jem, I just went live like 5 minutes ago. 4 minutes, not even 5 minutes ago. 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Um, if any assholes come in here and you're a mod, just fucking I just block them. I don't even give a fuck. I'll worry about it another time. Do they have frames in other shades? I don't know, Sarah. I got these at Lens Crafters. I get my eye examined at the Target, and then because I like the doctor, you know, and they have it, and I like that they usually have a small like selection. My headphones are so fucked right now. I don't even need these really. So they have a really small selection, and I usually like that because it like makes you kind of just pick something quick. So I didn't like what they had. I didn't like the glasses that they had. They had like a lot of cheaper, I don't know, glasses. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just I get reimbursed for like no matter what I get from my husband's union, you know, like the health, I don't know, the way his health thing works. So I was like, why am I, you know, I want to get like, if I'm going to spend the money because you don't buy glasses every year, you know, I might as well like get something I really like. So I didn't see anything I liked there. So I decided to go to Lens Crafters because they have a bigger selection. And even then, I still didn't see it. No, dumpy dump. I'm not paying any fucking mind to that girl. She left, she made some stupid video. I don't talk about that girl. I don't care about that girl. I don't watch her. All she does is smoke weed and whatever. So I left her a comment because she was really like made this really like bullshit condescending video like, "Ooh, don't come around here no more, blah blah blah." I'm like, I don't. When was the last time I fucking said this girl's name? I think I was in like one or two of her lives when I was bored. I don't like her fucking channel, and she's a bitch. So no, I won't be watching it. She could fucking tag me because she's thirsty as fuck and probably needs some fucking viewers. Because like, why else would you just randomly talk about somebody who never mentions you? I don't know. These people are fucking crazy. I'm done. So anyway, all right. So I go to my grandmother's house because it had nothing to do with YouTube. This thing's annoying the shit out of me right now. So I go to my grandmother's house the other day. Exactly, Kalea. She's fucking irrelevant. She's just trying to get viewers, and I don't fucking play those games. So put my name in your title and have fun with that, you fucking asshole. So it has some more fucking. Ugh, she's nasty with her sloppy fucking ass. So anyway, uh, the high index lens. Oh, you only get 350. I get less than that, Gem. I don't even know how much I get. So my contacts, but then we have an extra reimbursement. All right, I gotta stay on track. So, me too, Gem. Way too much of a pussy. So I go to my grandmother's house the other day. I told you guys what happened, right? I walk in there, and I haven't been there in a while because this is why I don't go there. This is exactly why. Normally, when me and my cousin go there, we like notify somebody we're coming, and it's like I don't even know why we have to do that. You know, I guess when she was fine, you know, we would just call this person, you know, call my grandmother and say, "Hey, we're coming over." But she can't, like, she doesn't, like, who is this, you know? We were told she has dementia, right? So I don't know. I don't know any better, right? So plus her house is kind of a little bit of a ride for me. But anyway, we go to my grandmother's house and we usually tell somebody, but that day my cousin, she just kind of called my grandmother's house that her nurse answered and she told her we were coming and we just went there. Right? We should be able to do that. We're her fucking grandkids, right? You would think. You would think. So, fine. While we were there was this folder that was like sitting in this cart that she has on the shelf. And I see my aunt's handwriting in like fucking color markers, like she's 5 years old, right? And it says something like, please read this or something like that. And then it says something about like, if you have any suggestions. And then she fucking drew like all these little flowers on the folder. Like it was like a clear folder that she slipped a piece of paper in. Somebody looking at it, I'm like, the fuck is that? Like, what does that mean? You know? And it says, please read this. So, fuck shit. You know, I pointed it out to my cousin. She grabs it. And we open it up and it says fucking all this shit about Alzheimer's disease, right? So it has like all like the information about it. There's this whole packet. And we didn't look through the packet because, who, you know, we know what that is. So there's no need. And I'm like, I turned to my cousin. I'm like, Nana has Alzheimer's? Like, I didn't fucking know that. She's like, I didn't know that either. I was like, oh, guess so. And then all of a sudden everything made sense because I heard my grandmother was getting aggressive the other day, and I'm thinking in my head like, why? Like dementia, does that make you aggressive? I don't know. I never really heard that, but okay. And dementia's not really a fucking diagnosis as much as it's like a fucking symptom of something else. Like you get dementia from, this thing, that thing, or the other thing. It's kind of like when people get vertigo, like something causing vertigo. You don't just have the vertigo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense. So we're like, I can't. So it was an emotional day. My grandmother was crying, and she was kind of looking all over. What do you call it? I was looking all around her apartment and everything. She was talking about my mom a lot, which I was shocked because my fear going there was that I had heard that she's like, she doesn't know who people are. And I'm thinking these are the people that she sees all the time. I haven't seen her in a couple of months. So like, is she even gonna know who I am? But she did. She knew exactly who I was because she kept talking about my mom to me and telling me. She told me a story about my brother, seeing him somewhere. I don't know. Found out my nana had not just dementia from cleaning lady at the rehab facility. Wow. I don't understand, Sarah. Like, why keep that? Now, I don't talk to pretty much like. Let me explain this. I know people watch my series, but you know, my main issue was with my mom's older sister. She was one of six. So I have her oldest sister, and then the one that's right below her. Okay. So it's like her oldest sister, then my mom was born, and then there's another sister right below her, and then there's a brother and another sister, and then they have an older brother who's the oldest. I know that's like so confusing. So they're like the three fucking amigos over there, They were. So the oldest one takes care of her. And then the other one is just a fucking asshole bitch. And I'll tell you guys why. And this is the purpose of me doing that. I've been blocked in Laura's chat. Tawanda, that sucks. Hold that thought, Tawanda. Hold that thought, okay? I think I texted you, Tawanda. I don't know if you answered me back, but I'll talk. I'll talk to you in a minute. So fine, okay. So she talked to my mom. It was an emotional day. Okay. While I was there, uh, I don't get to see my grandmother that much, okay? And that's my fault, It's hard for me to get there though. I have a kid. My husband's hours were all fucked up at work. It's not easy for me to just pick up and go there. I don't have a babysitter. I don't have a mother who's here who can watch my son. Because, sometimes I just want to go there. I don't want to bring him. It's a whole big production for me to go there, right? I don't live 5 minutes away from her house. I can't just show up at her house. If I could, I would. So I'm blocked on my grandmother's Facebook. My aunt is such a bitch that she blocked me from my grandmother on Facebook. I've talked about this before. So while I was there the other day, I picked her fucking iPad up. I went through it. I unblocked myself. And that was it. I didn't even friend request. I forgot. I should have, but I forgot to. So we got out in the car, and I was like, shit, I forgot to friend request myself. So I just sent the friend request, right? So this morning, I get up, and I get a phone call from my cousin. And she's like, dude, you're not going to fucking believe this. I'm like, what? What's the fucking problem? Oh, wait, hold on. Before you even go there. So when I left my grandmother's house, I did a live the other day, right? So for 4 minutes, I just explained that same story that I just told you guys, right? And then when I got home later, you guys remember I went live again, whoever was there. And I briefly kind of talked. I briefly talked about my aunt and the fact that, and I'm sorry, this is just the truth. There's one fucking picture up of my mom in the whole apartment. My grandmother has like this dresser where she has like tons of fucking, like the whole thing is picture frames, the whole fucking thing. There's one picture of my mom. Every other picture is my, aunt, whatever, and this aunt, the ones that take care of her. And I said this in my live the other day. I'm just telling you guys exactly what I said so you guys can understand how fucked up this is, right? So I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm like, why is there like pictures of my mom's cousin all over? She's all up in the front row too, like as if she's like one of the kids. Now she goes and helps my grandmother out, and that's nice and everything, but she's not my mom. Okay, my grandmother lost my mom. Why is there not more pictures around of her? Nobody. They keep it out. They don't want her to, I don't know, think about it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. From what I could tell, they don't talk about her too much with my grandmother. It seems that way, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not there, so I can't say, right? So, so fucked up, man, these people. And then I also said in my live the other day that my grandmother's sister just passed away, her older sister, and they didn't tell her. And I think that's fucked up. I'm sorry. I do. They lie to her about everything, and it's fucked up. Um, because she has a right to know. It's her sister. I know she has Alzheimer's. I know it might not even register with her. You know what I'm saying? But like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing that she does. It just, I personally don't feel good about that. But that's fine. So I had a phone call this morning from my cousin. She's like, dude, you're not going to believe this. I'm like, what? She's like, they're all fucking pissed off about some live you did the other day. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? And I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, like, what did I say? What did I do? I'm thinking I have a whole fucking series on my channel. They're pissed off about a live that I did the other day. So then all of a sudden I realized, and I'm like, oh, they're fucking pissed off because I, because I fucking outed them. They didn't even, my cousin didn't know that my aunt had Alzheimer's. So I'm thinking, holy shit, if she doesn't know, that means her parents don't know, right? Debbie Lou, who they is like my aunts, my mom's two sisters, right? So I'm like, well, maybe if you don't fucking lie to people, I don't know. I think it's fucked up that nobody knows that. What's the difference? Why are you telling people she has dementia when she really has Alzheimer's? Is it really that a difference? I don't know. Yeah, they are different. They wouldn't have two different names, right? But I'm like, why are they trying to fucking hide the fact that she has this? I don't understand. Like, it's reality. I don't know why these people don't want to fucking live in reality. I just don't get it. So I'm thinking that's why they're pissed off. And then so I watch the live and I get off the phone with her and I'm like, dude, these people, this is why I talked about this the other day and I don't know how deep I got into this, but like I don't, part of the reason that probably keeps me away is the fact that like I pushed these people out so I could heal from what I went through because like in my head you can't get better in the same environment you got sick in, right? And so I say this all the time and like having to hear about those people and any of them, even the ones that I'm not, I don't have an issue with. I just kind of shut them all out because I need to fucking heal from what I went through for my family because my son and my husband are now my family and that's what comes before anybody extended. This is my family. So, a year, 3 years have gone by and I'm like, this is, you know what? I'm in a good place now mentally. I'm in a fucking great place now. And so like when you're starting to feel better after going through a whole lot of drama and shit and trauma and all that bullshit, you don't want to go back and feel that shit, that pain again. You don't want to fucking be in an unhealthy fucking environment because these people haven't changed at all, dude. Nothing has fucking changed about these assholes. Nothing. And it's sad for them. I've grown as a person. Um, I've dealt with everything. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with everything. I have processed it. I've talked about it. I've gotten upset. I cried. I've been angry. All my emotions. I went through all whole thing and I'm fucking okay now. Like yeah, of course I'm always gonna be sad about my mom, but I'm okay. I'm good. What's up, Deborah? How you feeling, girl? So, it's like I don't want to, it's like I did so much work and got so far. I'm not going back. It's like taking 10 steps back every time I have to deal with these fucking people. It's kind of like now it's like out of sight, out of mind. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care to hear about them. I'm good, man. You go 3 years without talking to people, like you forget about them and you just move the fuck on, and because you have no choice. What else do you do? Things change. You change. Well, I change. They don't change. The sound is weird, Ballet Babe. Try to click out and come back in, okay? So, no, they don't see anything wrong with their actions. And see, that's the thing. Even now, the further away, like, I see what I did. I see how I contributed to this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was, in no way was I perfect in this whole situation. But this goes so deep. It's so much deeper than just what I'm going through. There's a delay in the sound. I don't even know what to do about that. Um, it's so no, Tawanda, you're not blocked, girl. You'd never be blocked in here, Tawanda. You silly, you crazy girl. Um, so like I exactly, Christy Andrews. I spent 15 years with severe anxiety about around my family because these assholes. Now I don't even want to get into this whole story, but the shit that they fucking support is just fucked up. These people's thinking is fucked up, fucked up. So all right. So later on today, I get a phone call from my cousin again. And she's like, dude, they're flipping out. And I'm like, what is the fucking problem, bro? What is the fucking problem? I don't bother these people, man. I don't talk to them. I don't call them. I don't fucking nothing. I don't fucking bother them. What's the fucking problem? I don't even go on Facebook anymore because I don't even want anything to do with any of these fucking assholes. Mm. So my aunt Debbie, I call her here, she asks my uncle or whoever to relay a message to me. So her message is that I'm no longer. What's going on with Tawanda? Hold on a second. I don't see it. Tawanda, it could have been it could it be from Google Mods? I don't know what's going on. Tawanda, you're definitely not blocked in here, girl. I would never, ever, ever block you. I don't see anything that's been removed. I don't know if maybe YouTube is glitching out. I just went all the way back up and it's all there. Nobody's been timed out or removed or anything like that. Um, it's still in top chat though. That's weird. I don't know what's going on, girl. But you're here. You're good. You're good, Tawanda. Deep breaths, girl. Deep breaths. Anyway, so this message is that first it was like I'm not allowed to go see my grandmother anymore. And then it was that I could go, but it has to be supervised by my aunt, Debbie. And I'm like, Aunt Debbie, since I know you're going to be watching this, you could try to fucking stop me from going to see my grandmother. My grandmother, okay? I didn't have to fucking notify you. You didn't have to notify me when you were coming to see my mother. But the reason that I would have to even. You could try supervising me, bitch. Let's just put it that way. Try. I would love to see you try supervising me. Fucking asshole. Bitch. You're not supervising shit. You call the cops next time I come. You crazy bitch. Oh, it's a girl. Congratulations. Ditterbug's having a girl. Congrats. Congrats. And I'm like, dude, this is how sick these people are, okay? Because she cannot fucking control me. This lady is such a goddamn fucking control freak. And she needs to control everything, okay? And so she cannot control me, right? She can't control that I'm on YouTube talking about this to a bunch of fucking strangers. I'm not on Facebook where the rest of the whole family is, where I could really embarrass your asses. I'm here. You need to come here to find this, okay? And if other people find it in the family, that's not my fucking problem. You're coming here. Why are you fucking watching my YouTube channel if you don't fucking like me? Don't watch me, you fucking asshole. Why are you here? So, if you don't want to talk to me, why are you here listening to me? Right? Because I don't fucking go anywhere you are. I don't want to see you. I don't want anything to do with you. So, I don't know why you would be on my fucking YouTube channel, you psychotic bitch. So, and I could talk, it's called freedom of speech, and I could talk about whatever the fuck I want to. And if you don't like it, Aunt Debbie, maybe you shouldn't fucking lie to people. Maybe you should stop being a fucking lying bitch. And then you wouldn't have to worry about it, right? Because all I'm doing here is telling the truth. And, you know, my uncle asked her if she watched the rest of my series, and she lied and said no. And she's like, it's all lies. It's all lies. Really? Aunt Debbie, I think you should watch it again. Because I showed everything. So there's no guessing, Aunt Debbie. Those are your words. So you're going to tell me that all the texts that I showed, they're lies? Okay, girl. So you could, dude, yeah, no, Aunt Debbie's a bitch. She's a psycho. She's probably a fucking narcissist. I don't know. Because she has to control everybody around her, okay? And when she can't, this is what she does, right? So my punishment for talking about the fact that my grandmother has fucking Alzheimer's, is that I have to be supervised. What do you think's gonna happen? And by you, go fuck yourself, bitch. Try to supervise me. I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you come to Nana's while I'm there, okay? And then you could come step outside into the fucking parking lot with me and do what you were gonna do when you said to my uncle a couple of months ago or last year sometime, I'm gonna, she better hope she doesn't see me. Yeah, really? What are you gonna do to me, girl? You fucking old ass bitch. I'll knock you right the fuck down. Go ahead and try me. Crazy bitch. I mean, this is like sick. This is on another level of fucking sick. Jet Setter, why supervised? Because she's psychotic. Because meanwhile, the vid I had the other day, it's like you guys know, already is supervised because there's a fucking camera pointing down at you, listening to every fucking word you have to say while you're sitting there. So the whole thing is supervised pretty much by her already. But I guess that's not good enough. Because she thinks that if she's there, I'm not going to go. But she thinks I'm like scared of her, like, because she's a little fucking bitch. And she has a big fucking mouth on her. That's all she has. She has a big ass too, but, yeah. Like, you're sick. You were sick. What are you gonna do? Call the cops and be like, we want a restraining order. Her granddaughter, she has Alzheimer's on YouTube. Like, they're gonna laugh in your face, bitch. What are you gonna do? I'm not saying that that's what they're doing, but I mean, like, you're not supervising me. I'm a grown ass woman. The fuck out of here. This is what crazy narcissistic bitches do when they can't control things, when they feel like they're losing control. That, you know, this is what they do. And my uncle asked a very good question. He was like, well, why don't you call her? And she's like, I have called her many times and she doesn't answer. Bitch, are you kidding me? You have not called me in 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. So now, on top of the shitty way that this asshole has treated me, the way she's ignored my son and hasn't acknowledged his birthday, you know, I'm sorry you're embarrassed by your shitty behavior. All I'm doing is talking about it. And I don't know why you're so embarrassed, because you think that you're right all the time and you think that everything you do is the right thing. So if you have no issue with what you've done, you shouldn't be fucking embarrassed, right? Technically, no. I mean, I'm not embarrassed by anything I did. I didn't do anything. So I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. I don't, even if I did something wrong, I'm still not embarrassed because guess what? I'm a human being and I make mistakes. So sorry you're embarrassed by your horrible behavior, but that's not my problem. It's really not. You know what? Why don't you make your own videos, Aunt Debbie? Why don't you make your own? Oh, you can't? Because you're an idiot? Mm. So I'm like, my brain, I can't even. She's lying about calling me. She lied and said that she called me because she knows she looks like an asshole. She never, why are you going? There's a reason you haven't called me, you know? And I know her reason will be like, she's crazy. No, you're a pussy. That's why you haven't called me. And you don't want to be faced with your ugly, disgusting behavior and the way you've treated me and the way you treated my mom when she was dying. So you avoid me and you go through other people to try to talk to me because you're a coward and that's what cowards do. Yeah, she's definitely watching now because she's so nosy. So here's the funny thing, right? So I my cousin originally called me this morning. I look at my Facebook to see if I could, see my grandmother's profile. And she accepted my friend request so she could stalk my page. And then she blocked me again. And I'll show you guys. She blocked me. She blocked me again. I'll show you guys. And I don't care. You can't stop me. This is my freedom of speech. I don't say your real name. So here's my grandmother's page right here. Do you see anything? Nope. Me neither. Because they blocked me. There's a little gray circle you guys can't even see right there. And the page is gone. From my grandmother's fucking page. The sick cunt blocks me. No, my grandmother didn't block me because my grandmother doesn't even go on Facebook and hasn't for like the last, I don't know, 5 years, maybe more. They use it. They use her page as like, they put the post on there. They do it and they pretend they're her because it's like fucking Weekend at Bernie's. She's like their little puppet. They're like, look, she's fine. Everything's great. Look, she could dance. Look. That's what they do. She's like a prop for them. Disgusting the way they fucking treat her. My sister's mother-in-law is exactly the same as Aunt Debbie. This woman's evil, okay? My Aunt Debbie, I didn't know, like, I guess I always did know this. I knew this. I knew she was a fucking evil bitch. But you love her because she's your aunt. But looking back now, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Aunt Debbie needs to have several seats. She really does. She needs a fucking table and she needs to sit at every fucking seat around it. She I look at it now and I'm like, okay, there's a reason she was married twice and has like a fucking strand of like failed relationships and that because she's impossible to get along with, and impossible to live with, and impossible to be around, and again, a control freak. Um, and so it makes sense. That makes sense. She she's phony at work. I guess her coworkers have to pretend to like her, I guess, because people like her. She puts on a very good show. I'll put it that way, because she can be really fun, and she was my favorite aunt growing up. I really loved her, but when you quote unquote cross her or slight her, this is the result. Okay, she can't let people fucking just be right. It's disgusting, and she's obviously ashamed of her fucking behavior. Otherwise, why wouldn't you fucking call me up? Come face me. Come knock on my front door. Fucking asshole. And supposedly she was my mom's favorite sister. My mom was her favorite sister, but it's kind of funny because she she's a piece of shit. So she tells everybody, she does this whole narrative. Now, she's using my grandmother as a weapon against me, which is disgusting. And Debbie, you're fucking gross. Like, who does that? And like, what's really funny about the whole thing? She's not only hurting me, she's hurting my grandmother in the process too. And I think that's even more disgusting. Even more disgusting. Because my grandma was so happy yesterday. We had such, oh, what's that? My fucking hand lotion. We had such a good visit with her. It went 10 times better than I thought it was going to go. It was, and you know, I know Aunt Debbie watched it and she was probably all fucking annoyed because she doesn't even remember your face and she probably sees you way more than she sees me. Um, and then, you know, she was talking about remembering that mom and her. My mom used to take her all the time. They went shopping. They used to go to garage sales. What else did she say? She was saying she remember we were looking through this old book and she remembered my high school graduation somehow out of this whole book. Out of all the pictures we looked at, she was like, she pointed right to the picture. She's like, I remember that day. And I was like, holy shit. I mean, she could barely even talk. Like, she could barely get through a whole fucking story. And I was just like, wow, I can't believe she's fucking like, this is all standing out to her because I was so nervous going there and thinking, oh my God, she's not going to know who the fuck I am. You know, it's a scary thought, you know? It was a great day. And I'm so glad that she got a chance to talk about my mom and how much she missed her and cry and with me. You know what I'm saying? And they're just jealous, I think, to be honest with you, because my mom's not even here. You know, these people are those types of people where they're all about who does the most, you know? So they're probably upset because you know my mom hasn't been around in 3 years and she seems to be the only one that she can remember. As soon as I said my mom's name when I got there, she's like, I have a picture of her over there. Like she didn't know anybody else's names, faces, nothing in the pictures when we were going through them. So it's disgusting. They're just assholes. They're just fucking, this woman wants to punish me. She just wants to punish me in every way she can. You know, it wasn't enough that the day after my mom died or 2 days after my mom died, you know, she told me that I made my mom's life miserable, which is the biggest joke ever because my mom actually talked to everybody else that was in my mom's life, Aunt Debbie. Um, you know, I mean, she's disgusting. She's a horrible human being, and she knows it. And I hope you fucking rot in hell. I really do. You fucking asshole. I lost a friend of 30 years today. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Paige. That's terrible. Ugh, that is so horrible. No, Callie, they're not going to. They're not going to. They don't control me. They don't have fucking ownership over her. She's my grandmother too. So that means that I could go see her whenever the fuck I want and I don't need to contact you. I never did. I never did. But because she's mad at me now, because I said that my grandmother has Alzheimer's and they lied to everybody, now it's a problem. Now I gonna try to punish me and control me and use my grandmother as a fucking weapon against me. Good job. Good luck with that. We know how it is. And I'm still waiting for your lawsuit too, Aunt Debbie. That hasn't come yet. Hold on a second. So, you know, it's just sick. Sick. Sick fucking people, man. How do you live your life like that? Like so evil and hateful and vindictive and spiteful. Disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. They don't have any fuck. It is abuse of an elder to deny you access. Interesting. That's interesting. We'll have to look into that. It's so gross. It's so gross to even say that and use your mother as a weapon. And I think people should know it. So I hope you're even more embarrassed now. You fucking asshole. You should be embarrassed. Why don't you text me or call me? She lied and said that she calls me all the time. This bitch has not dialed my number in 3 years at least. That's like the least. It's probably more than that. She hasn't called me or texted me. She has me blocked on her phone. I bet you if I text her right now, she'll fucking come up blocked. I won't even waste my fucking text, my thumb fucking power. I can't find my chat. That's so weird. Hold on a second. So, it's a disgusting thing. It's a disgusting fucking thing. And I think it's important to share with people because I know that other people are going through shit like this with their families. And I know, Tiffany Marie, you went through something just like this too with your aunts where they fucking I hope you don't mind me saying this. I know you've said it in the chat. Hold on. Where's my fucking rest of my chat? This is so weird. I can't find my YouTube chat. I'll just have to open up another one. Um, her aunts basically did the same thing. They were trying, and I've heard stories like this before where they thanks Tiffany. So Tiffany's aunts, okay, basically like did the same thing. They kept her and her mother and the other grandchildren, I suppose, was it the older grandchildren, away from them. Like, so her grandmother was basically alone when she died. And I think that's disgusting. You know, my grandmother looks good. It's a shame. And I honestly think, I talked to my doctor about this actually, that um hold on a second, let me just pop this out. Okay. That hold on a second, I'm sorry. Just trying to. All right. So they, a traumatic event could definitely accelerate or exacerbate symptoms from Alzheimer's, and I'm sure, losing my mom was huge, huge. And they just downplay it. Like, this can fuck her up, man. This fucked her up. Why would you want to hurt her more? That's what I don't understand. I don't get it. So you want to sit there and breathe down my neck in the last hours of, like, not hours. I mean, I don't know. My grandmother's like still, okay. We don't know how much time she has left on this earth, but like when my mom was in the hospital that last month, I walked out of the hospital room every time they came in because I did not want to breathe down their necks and wanted them to have time because it would be selfish of me to sit there, right? And first of all, have this awkward tension with with them in front of my mom. I didn't want to do that to my mom because my mom was the most important, to me. That's my concern. So, like, I just don't understand why you would want to do that to my nana, because you don't think my nana's upset that she can't see me? Like, you don't think it upsets her that her granddaughter's not around? What do you, my grandma, just to like newsflash you, Aunt Debbie, Nana's probably even heartbroken that I'm not around anymore. That she doesn't see me when she goes to the little parties you guys have, and that has to hurt her. I also had to block my uncle today on Facebook because he's another asshole. He was like, I feel bad. What did he say? I feel bad and all, but there's something wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing. Well, yeah, there's something wrong with me, but there's nothing wrong with me. In the sense of why? Because I have a YouTube channel. There's something wrong with me, and I talk about you people. Is there something wrong with me? Dude, then you probably should never go on YouTube because there's probably something wrong with everybody on YouTube and on Facebook who post shit about their families, okay? There's something wrong with me because I tell the truth about you guys. I never said a bad word about him, but I was like, you know what? There's something wrong with me. I don't need you. I just don't need you. If you think that, I don't need you in my life. I don't need your fucking pity. Which is funny because the same uncle, I haven't heard from him. He was all over me when I was cleaning my mom's house out because he wanted shit. And haven't heard from him since. So, he was all worried and concerned about me as I was cleaning her house out. And then once everything was taken care of, you think I heard from him again? No. He gives me the occasional like, and that's cool on my son's Facebook post, and that's about it. He's another selfish fucking asshole. These people are sick. They're all sick. And I could say more about him, but I won't because he shouldn't even be talking to my aunts. He's not even talking to these assholes because they basically support the guy who fucking molested his daughter. So, what you can do? We're born an organ that makes people act right. I was born without. Happy birthday, Pepper. These people are all sick. I don't want nothing to do with them. It's so toxic and disgusting. They're like, he's sick. His daughter went and fucking changed her name because she didn't want to be associated with with his family. So and she don't talk to him, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't either. And so she changed her fucking last name. She went and got her name legally changed. And they'll be like, well, she's sick too. No, she's not. She's just so disgusted by you people, just like I am, that she wants nothing to do with you that much that she doesn't even want the name as a reminder of you people. And that's how I feel too. So I don't blame her. I don't at all. I would have probably done the same thing. Because he's like, God teaches me to forgive. Well, then if you're going to forgive your sisters for what they did to you and how they badmouthed you and called you a pussy all the time, you should probably forgive, the guy that did what he did because, God teaches you to forgive, right? So you got to forgive everybody, not just who you want to forgive because it's convenient for you. It doesn't work like that. I think you need to go back to church. My family's filled with people that go to church. They go to church. They don't fucking really practice it. And when they do, they don't really understand the message too much. You changed your last name too because of my dad, Charles Manson. These people are sick, dude. I'm just so like, this is why I stay the fuck away, and I don't want to stay away from my grandmother because I love my grandmother. But the rest of them, I need to stay away from these people. I just need to stay the fuck away, and this is why I stay away. And and for so long, because they try to suck you right back into the toxicity. It's so disgusting. So disgusting. They want to take away everything they can from me. It's not bad enough that my mom died. They want to fucking destroy my life fully. So that's what they do. They're sick. That's an evil fucking person. My Aunt Debbie is fucking evil. Evil. Yeah, devout Catholics. They all go to church, but they're all a bunch of fucking hypocrites. There's one aunt. I won't even go there. It's just so disappointing. There's one aunt left on my Facebook now, and I don't even know what the fuck. I'm so just done with these people. It's probably why I don't go on Facebook because the remainder of the people on there, it's just like so insulting because you don't even hear from them. They have no interest in my son, and it's just like, what did my son do? Why can't you send him a birthday card? I mean, at this point, don't waste your time because he has no idea who any of you people are. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't even bother at this point. Like, it's a waste. Like, my thing is like, what would my mom be thinking? Because that's always how I try to, think. Like, what would my mom say? What would she say if she knew you guys were doing that? Uh, Adam, I do too. I really do. I miss my mom so much. It's not even funny. And like, talk to that's the person. I talk to my husband, and he he understands, but like he doesn't understand the way my mom would if I could talk to her about these people because she knows them. She knows exactly how they are. I will never ever forgive what was done to me. Sorry, what was done to my family, to my grandmother. She prayed 7 times a day. She was an angel on earth. She deserves better. Yeah, she was a devout. They weren't. They will answer to God. Well, that's how I feel too, Tiffany. I feel like their time will come. Um, one day they'll be old and their children will have to take care of them. Like I had to take care of my mom, and we'll see what happens there. Because I don't know about that. They might be fucked. Hopefully. You know, um, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. It's disgusting. People are fucking sick. And I just can't believe, somebody that would use another person, I don't know what these people are going to do when, God forbid, the day my grandmother does pass, because they use her to manipulate not just me but each other too, and so when that happens, I don't know, like, what my aunts are gonna lose their minds, the two of them, that they're just gonna be like, what do we do? How do we control everybody? Because that's the thing that they use right now to control everybody. It's everything's for my grandmother. It's all about my grandmother. Well, when she's not around anymore, you can't use that anymore. So I don't know what you guys are going to use to control people. And then they say that there's something wrong with me, and I'm like, I'm not. I just separated myself from you people. That's all I did. Like, all right, so I shared some stories on here, but I don't say your names, and I didn't invite anybody from my personal life to watch my Facebook page. I mean my YouTube. I don't share it on my Facebook. So in my mind, I'm talking to a bunch of strangers, and it's just like mind blowing. I have a right to do that. Um I have a right to share my story and talk to other people about it. And I'm not, I don't use their names, and I really try to protect their privacy and in that sense. And I can't help if other people find my page. That I can't help. And I didn't know my aunt was all mad because she's like, "Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Everybody at work is watching." No, they're not. First of all, no, they're not. And second of all, even if they are, you shouldn't be embarrassed again because you think that you're so right and whatever you did to me is right. So what are you embarrassed about, right? She's like, it's all lies. No, it's not. You're disgusting that you even fucking say that and deny, proof evidence, like full solid evidence. This bitch sits there and says it's lies. Okay, I think you need to watch the series a little closer there, boo boo. Ugh. All right. Anyway, we were treated really bad by my mother-in-law after my husband died. Oh man, after her husband died, it's okay because he left his very best positions with me. Aw, aw, Mandy, Mandy, your husband or your father-in-law? God, man, people are sick, just sick, fucking sick. And forever change you, and I mean, you could just see in this chat here how many people could fucking relate to this shit. And the things that go on, and families that are toxic and try to control you, and I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Like, why can't everybody just feel the fucking way they want to feel and we move on? And like, it's really even sick for them to say that there's something wrong with me. My mom died. Like, yeah, of course there's something fucking wrong with me. No, I'm sorry, not just my mom. Both my parents died. Both of my parents are gone. Before I'm the age of 35. Okay, so yeah, of course there's gonna be something a little wrong with me. And then it's just crazy. I'm like, to say that there's something wrong with me, like, you people are fucking whack, dude. It's just crazy. I'm the bad guy somehow because I don't know. I don't know. Because I decided to do what was, more healthy for myself and just, back away and disconnect from everybody just because it was the healthy thing for me to do to heal. I mean, it's just fucking crazy. These people's thinking is so fucking twisted. I can't even understand it. If I wanted to be a real asshole, I could be like making these videos and emailing them to everybody and like making sure everybody sees them. Like, it's not my fault. You're stalking me. Like, sorry. You guys stalk me. I could write a book. I could fucking have a blog about it. It doesn't matter. I have a right to talk about what happened to me. So, sorry if you don't like it. Crazy, crazy motherfuckers. Seriously. Anyway, my sister sounds like your aunt. That sucks, Bally babe. That really sucks to hear that. I would hate that. No, no, I never said a bad word about my grandmother. I love my grandmother. I absolutely adore her. I mean, so I'm like, you know, it's just her way of intimidating me because reality is you're not supervising shit, you asshole. You're not gonna supervise me. That's not gonna happen. But you could try. You could try, because guess what? I'll just fucking pop up there. And trust me, they're not going to make a scene in front of my grandmother. They can't even, like, fucking, they do everything they can to not upset her. So, I'm glad we could all share. But I hate so many of us can truly relate. Yeah, KB Bells, me too. Because years ago I would have never been able to relate to a story like this. Like, so, of course it's fucking crazy. Um the worst part is like the lack of respect for my mom and like the thought of her. And I one of my aunts, another asshole, said that I tarnished her memory of my sister. And I'm like, really? That's pretty sad. I think you actually did. I think your guilt is what tarnished your memory of your sister. These people, this was the one aunt that really went hard when my mom was upset. She would tell my mom that she was wrong and tell my mom, get over it. You're a bad mother. I mean, and I have proof of it. Watch my series, bitch. Fur baby Jesus. Who's fur baby Jesus? Anyway, in other news, I heard there it was crazy, but I haven't even been on YouTube all fucking day. But I hear there's some. I don't know what happened today. I'm still a little behind in this whole thing. I'm a little behind. I don't really understand fully what's going on. But I really wish people would stop fucking with Mandy. That I wish would happen. Mandy hasn't been fucking with nobody, dude. Like, why is anybody messing with her? I grew up as an only child and recently discovered I have a brother. Oh my God, Sarah, that is so weird. How, like, what do you do in a case like that? Did you try to reach out to him and get in touch with him? My respect for Bonner, Nanny, and Mom, who are much greater than my dislike of Don, Brenda, Deb. Hold on, Mandy. I know. Oh, Mandy, that's right. You just recently lost your mom, too. That's right. Death changes people and dynamics so much. I just go with the flow out of respect for those I lost. Exactly, Mandy. It changes people. When my dad died, though, it was a totally different, like, totally different, completely different. Why? Probably partially because those people had nothing to do with it. So it was just my mom, me, and my brother, mainly dealing with. I know they never liked my dad. That's fine, whatever. But, um, I don't know. It's just, it was different. We came together, and that's how it should be. But this time there was just so many, outside factors playing here. Things, 15-year-old shit that was like coming to a head, I guess in a sense. Things that were going on for years prior to my mom getting sick, my brother's wife coming around, like feelings and all that shit started to kind of, I guess, just come to a head at that point in time, for myself included, because I've had resentment towards them for certain things too. So I guess it just all came to a head, and I don't maybe didn't realize all those years how much my mom was, you know, how much what an important role my mom played, because I guess my mom was really the only thing connecting me to them at that point. I mean, I tried to like mend relationships over the years with them after whatever. It's such a long story. I've talked about it on here before, but I'm not gonna get into the whole thing again. I think I'm just gonna hang out over here. It's getting too much. I'm always lost. You're the only channel I'm even subject. Oh my God, KB Bells. You know what, KB Bells? I'm with you, girl. I feel like in a sense, I only want to stay out over here too. My mom was there. My grandma's estate, which is my sister and I, versed on so much different than my mom's estate. My sister and I have had no issues. That's awesome, Mandy. That's a great thing. Trust me, you don't want the issues. It makes it 10 times harder. I can't imagine a world without my mom and dad in it. I know the day will come. You know what, Tiffany? Hopefully it won't be until you're way older. And not saying that, of course it's gonna always be upsetting. It doesn't matter what stage in your life you're in or how old you are. But it is I do think it is a little different. Like even with my grandmother, um, if she was 70 and I heard she had Alzheimer's, I mean, like, that would really be like a shame, or if she was in her 60s and I found that out, because, it's like, you don't know how much time you have left, but she's 90s. She's in her 90s, and so hearing it is upsetting. But it's also like she lived such a nice long life, It just sucks that she has to go out without having like her mind and her memories and stuff, because like that's all you have when you're that age, you know? And then I also want to say something else about my aunts, and that instead of instead of devoting their time towards, okay, she has Alzheimer's, so how do we give her the best quality of life having that, right? Because that should be their focus right now as far as she's concerned. They should be worrying about, giving her the best quality of life and doing everything that they could for that. They're worried about me. And that I can't fucking understand. I can't. I can't. Because when my mom was sick, you know, once things with them got to a certain point, I blocked them out completely and I focused only on my mom, which is funny because that's what they were telling me to do. And then when I did that, they had a problem with it. It's just like, you can't make these people happy. But I mean, I was looking at my grandmother's glasses, and I mean, I know she has something wrong with her eyes, like a little bit. She's like a little cloudy. It looks like she has cataracts. I don't know if there's more going on than that. But her glasses, like, I don't know if they're just like decoration right now at this point. What the hell's just got on my glasses? Oh, how did that even get there? Did I touch them somehow? No. I don't want to even like wipe them. They're so new. I just picked them up like a couple of hours ago. Um, like I'm like sitting there like thinking, I don't know, like do I'm looking at her glasses and I'm like, how the fuck old are these glasses? Like they look old. Like I know I brought her to get a pair of glasses, but that was like a long, long time ago, and I really hope those aren't the same glasses. But I'm like, I know the glasses she had on are a pair that she's had for a really, really long time. And I'm like, have they brought her to get like a new pair of glasses? Like so she could see maybe a little bit better? I don't know. Because like that's part of your quality of life. Even with her hearing aid, her hearing aid wasn't working for the longest time. And I'm like, dude, like why don't they just go and like there's fucking 5 of them or 6 of them, even when my mom was alive. If everybody chips in, you could get her like a better quality one. And they got her a shitty one because they don't care. They don't fucking care. I don't think they wanted her hearing them, to be honest with you. I don't know. So they went and got her like whatever. I don't think it was like the best one. Like if that was my mom, I would want to do like the best of the best. Like get her the best of like whatever it is to make the fucking her quality of life as good as it can be. Like given the circumstances. Research some diet. I don't know. Why are you wasting your time worrying about the one fucking time I've been there in 6 months or however long it was? That's what you're worried about right now? It's not important. Don't worry about me. Focus on your mother's quality of life and making her happy. Stop fucking worrying about me. I'm out of your life. They got that way with my mom. Sorry. My sister got the house. There is no will, but I know my mom wanted that. Okay with it. The rest will be split. My uncle tried to tell me to make her buy me out isn't about the money, what my mom wanted. That's awesome of you, Mandy. Let me tell you something. That takes a big person to be able to do that. Really. And I kind of felt like you and I was going through that. Like, it wasn't about the money. It was just about getting, my mom's wishes being carried out. But then also, I mean, there was just things like this stupid mirror that I have right in front of me. Like, that was like important to me, I wanted this mirror. It means something to me, so I couldn't let it go. And thank God I fought because I never would have gotten anything from my mom's house. I got everything I wanted, all the stuff I wanted from her house, I got. And I'm so thankful for it. And most of it, I would say that everything is really like tchotchke bullshit. Like, it has no value to it whatsoever. It's just shit. But I wanted it. That was what was important. That's what I fought over. The shit. I fought for the shit. The money I would have gotten either way. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have gotten my money. So, and it wouldn't have mattered. It's the memories because you can't fucking replace the memories, you know? Like her pictures, you can't replace those. You know, you just cannot fucking replace pictures of my family. Like, you know, the ones I have back there. Those are all pictures. Oh shit, that's so funny. That's the exact same picture. Hold on. I think I showed you guys this the other day. This is the same picture that I had. Hold on. That my grandmother actually pointed to and said that she recognized. This is it. It's so fucking crazy. She was like, I remember that. I remember being there. I was like, no way. There's me. Oh, that's not me. Oh, and I took another picture for you guys. I have to show you guys this. It's funny. Hold on. I have to pull it up on the screen. I did, Chris. I printed your forms out. Yeah, taxes. Gotta do those taxes. Hold on a second. Oh, I gotta read you guys this gross comment that I saw in a live before. Nobody that you guys know. This is another person that I follow that's not in this community. But I was like, I think I'm gonna stay in this community over here, the little crime community. I don't know what we are anymore. Hold on a second. Where's this picture? Because it was fucking so funny. My dad and his face, his fucking face that he makes all the time. Hold on. How do I rotate it? There we go. Hey, Dad. Oh my god, he was so miserable looking sometimes. Oh god, it's so funny though. You know, even when somebody's like, when not around, even if they're like, my dad was like, you know, he's my dad. He was kind of difficult person to be around, but like you miss that even. Like you miss like the difficultness, even when not around. It's crazy. The things you start missing, even when you know, it's like you would give it to be yelled at by your parents again when not around. Let me open this. It's funny. My dad was always fucking Mr. Cool sitting there in the background. What's up, Dad? So I just thought this was funny because I was talking about this the other day. My dad made this like face. I have bigger lips, so I can't really pull it off that good. As good as he did it. Hold on. Share screen. Finally fucking downloaded the antivirus software on here, so I'm scanning. Is it there? There he is. Look at that face. What the fuck kind of face is that? He's like, and that's how he always looked. That was like his disapproved face. Like he's not happy in that picture right there. He's like, why are you taking a picture of me? Like it's like my mom probably came over, or my grandmother, because this is her picture, and said, Johnny, smile. And my dad was just like, you know I'm pissed off. Why are you taking a fucking picture of me? That's my dad. That's my dad. That was him. He's handsome. Thanks, Mandy. This was like, I'm trying to think of what year. No, this had to be a couple of years before he died, actually. Holy shit. Pursed lips. That's it, Beef Rose. The pursed lips. Like, I look just like my dad. It's fucking scary. It really is. Let me see. What else did I get here? Oh, this one's a good one. Hold on. We went through a lot of pictures the other day. What do you mean there's a fucking problem downloading? What are you talking about? This is a horrible picture of myself. Come on, iCloud. You suck. Why won't it let me do this? It's always fun looking at old pictures. I love looking at my grandmother's pictures because I've seen all my mom's, I don't know, for some reason it's not letting me download. There's me and my dad at my high school graduation. What else? My Nana picked this book up and wanted to look through it, and she remembered everything in this book. It was weird how she did. Aw, there's me, my Nana, this, before I got my nose done. I can't even see it on here. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me see if I could put this over. She's so cute. My grandmother looks great still, even though she's, you know, even with Alzheimer's, right? Alzheimer's, I don't know if I ever understand that right. Alzheimer's, I always say it different. I don't know. Even with that, she still looks good. Like she still has herself put together. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you a picture from the other day when we were actually there. Um, so it's crazy, you know? I look terrible in this picture, but like she still put herself there cute. She has jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? She's like doing a little thing, little Nana thing there. So she looks adorable. She's so cute. She's so sweet too. My grandmother. And she still looks all, it's just sad. It's like she was the last like real connection to my mom. Like the closest thing to my mom is her mom, and ballet babe, wait, the Italian and my dad wasn't Italian. My grandmother though, yes. Very Italian. Very, very Italian. I'm Hungarian, so I'm Italian. But I feel mostly like, I don't know, because I didn't see my dad's family like ever when we were younger. So I feel more Italian, Italian because just like my mom's family is, all Italian. So they, it's kind of like the, more of the traditions and shit like that, the cooking, the food. Like we didn't, we had some Hungarian food because my mom would make, a couple of things, but not really. Like, all right, so this is from the other day. Hold on. How do we get this thing out of here? This is me, my cousin Nico. Hold on a second. Where's, where's the share thing? Oh, I heard, oh, hold on. So that was from when we were there. Like, she looked great for, shit. How old is she? 94, I think, my grandmother. So that was all us hanging there. What was that in front of us? Oh, I don't know what that box thing is. My hair was a fucking mess that day. Jesus. And then what else do we got there? They're probably gonna like flip out. Oh my god, they're showing pictures of mommy on her YouTube. No, it's so funny. My husband reminded me of this today. When when my uh when my mom was sick. Oh, you're 100% Italian, Valley Babe? That's awesome. When my mom was sick, they she called my husband up one day and she was like, I don't care. It's the same aunt that's like, she's going to supervise my visits with my grandmother. She was like, I don't care what you say. It's my sister. I'll do whatever I want. Meanwhile, now she's telling me she's going to supervise my mom. And now she's telling me she's going to supervise visits. The fuck out of here, you asshole. Here's my grandmother. She's 100% Italian. Hold on. Not from Italy. This is her. Hold on. She's so cute. This is an old picture. This is when she was in better health. There you go. Look at Leanna. That's fucking stoner Leanna right there. Mega mobster. Like, yo, man, Nana, what's up? Look how fucking small my eyes are. What are you fucking doing there, Leanna? That was definitely... That was probably right before I got my nose done. Holy shit, my teeth are still fucking nice and straight. They shifted. I don't know what was up with my fucking hair, but I definitely look highly stoned in this picture. Look how beautiful my grandmother is, though. I wish I fucking got her skin tone. Ugh. What do you mean she's my grandmother? Everybody in my family fucking probably was stoned. Are you kidding me? She don't care. I don't smoke anymore, so but my grandmother does not fucking care. She's like the coolest grandmother on the planet. She wouldn't care. She don't care. You could curse in front of her, be like, Nana, what's up with this bullshit, Nana? Like, she don't give a shit. I'm going outside to smoke a cigarette. But yeah. Damn. When was this? I'm trying to think of when this was. I'm like looking at my jewelry. Oh my god, I look horrible. I must have been in the pool because my hair's all fucked up. And I was nice and tan though. That must have been the year that no, my grandmother's like so not like the fucking grandmother that you have to like be conservative in front of. She was whatever. Thanks, Marie. Thank you. She was like very I don't know. It's not conservative like that. You could be yourself. That's why I love her so much is like never have to be different in front of her. I never felt uncomfortable. She always, my grandmother was funny when my husband and I like first like moved in together. She would call me for my birthday. I have my bathrobe on, my hoodie bathrobe. Hold on, this thing is a fucking bomb. So nice and warm. I got a Target in the men's section. It's a men's bathrobe. Um, my grandmother, uh, oh, she used to call me on my birthday, so I missed her call. We were out, whatever, and I'm like, it's like 11 at night, and I'm like, all right, let me call my grandmother. My husband's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, it's fucking 11 o'clock at night, Leanna. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, my grandmother stays up all night. She's like me. Call her up, boom, we're on the phone for like 2 or 3 hours. She didn't care. She's like, what are you doing? And now I'm like she was in her late 70s or 80s. No, her 80s. I could still call her up at like 11:30 at night and sit on the phone with her. She didn't give a shit. She didn't give a shit. She used to get mad because my uncle called her at fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. She's like, why is he calling me so early? 'Cause she likes to sleep late. He's an asshole, though. That's why. I mean, but he's also an asshole. Um, so yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna join my phone here so we could go smoke. It's so windy out today. Fucking windy. Yeah, NYC Urbanista. It's from the men's section at Target. Look how big the hood is, though. I guess it's made for a man's head because it's like, hello, I can't see. I can't see. It's so warm. It's so long on me. So it's got that, like, what is this? Shearling? Fake shearling? I don't know what you call it. But it's so freaking warm. And it's the best when you get out of the shower and it's all like toasty. I love it. I love it. I have like 100 bathrobes. I'm a bathrobe collector. It is, Rachel. It is so, so comfortable. So comfortable. Hold on a second. Yeah, this week on YouTube's been way too fucking dramatic for me. I'm good. I am so good. Spend too much. And Laura, got a little fucking bone to pick with you, girl. I heard, I guess I missed this last night, but somebody told me today, and I was like, what? She was mad that I didn't get her a link. I want to explain this, okay? First of all, it's just crazy. Um, I don't know if she's really that mad, but I, the night that Ems was on my panel, I was actually trying to give her a link, but my mind was so literally, I never felt that mind fucked in my entire life. Like, I was just like, well, all right, I probably have, but it has been a while. And I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? I couldn't even like get phone. My brain was like, so scattered. I don't know what it was, but sorry about that. And then I heard she also got upset because I gave Mandy a link and gave her a link the other day, which I didn't mean anything. I didn't even, I don't know. My brain was gone that day, especially because I was really tired. But sorry, Laura. Sorry, girl. Sorry about. Sorry to hear that. Going out March 7th for my birthday. I'm not doing anything. I won't even be here. I'm not doing anything for my birthday. I don't care. I don't care. I want to hide. I do not want to turn 39. I'm getting old. Why would I want to do anything for my birthday? I want a laptop, but I know that's so expensive. My husband's not getting me that. Definitely not getting that. We have to get a whole bunch of shit done. We need a new roof. Our roof got like fucked up in a windstorm. So we're having that done. That's always fun. And just remember, thank you, Sarah. It's just, I'm so done. I'm so done. I don't even care what anybody has to say about me. I'm done. I'm over it. It's like these people thrive on shit. Thrive on it. And at a certain point in time, you just have to fucking say what you gotta say and pull yourself out. Hold on a second. Why can't I get on here? I don't know what happened with like this blondie. Oh, thanks, Cal. It's a bathrobe, actually. It's so freaking warm. I'm gonna join you guys from my iPhone. Um, hold on a second. There you are. I'm just gonna hold on. Let me mute myself here for a second. Off. All right. Let's go take a walk, shall we? Oh, hold on a second. I turn my Bluetooth off. I tried fixing my internet. I had to restart my modem. So I already called dibs. Hey, NYC. Love your jacket. It's so warm. I got it at Target. I don't know if they still have it though, because probably all the spring stuff is out. Target sucks like that sometimes. You'll see something there and like their stuff goes very quickly. And then once it's gone, if it's seasonal, something seasonal, it's like even online, it's hard to find. Like bathing suits, they swap them out. It's crazy. Oh, good night, Truth. Good night. Truth Seeker knows made a public apology. I saw that coffee and lamb. I did see that. I appreciate that. She did that. Because I don't know. I was a little confused about that whole thing. I was like, just kind of shocked. Kind of shocked about. I was like, what the hell did I do to this girl? Like, I really didn't mean anything by what I said. Um, Laura's chat that day. I was just so like blown away that she was so angry. But I don't know. I guess there I did it. I don't have to comment. People advise me like I'm only second chance. Like I don't. I really am. I don't go off certain people. I don't know her all that well. I don't really at all. I do. We probably talked in. I was really taken back by her comment. Um, I'm rope. Sorry, no. The fuck, man. Now going. She was chatting in bed. So she was in here about like who's that? And like talking like shocked. On on channel. I'm like alternate universe right now. What? And I'm peace, and being core, like I could always have an adult scene where, I do even doing that shit. Oh, hold on. I hope this works. Probably won't. Can you guys hear me now? I guess I'm gonna have to repeat myself. This is so fucking annoying, this fucking StreamYards. Holy shit. All right, it's better. Yeah, I turned my Wi-Fi off and I'm outside. Um, it's like, yes, 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 yes. No, I was saying, in case you guys didn't hear me, I said, it's just crazy that Laura, when I saw her, Marianne on Laura's channel, like I was like, am I living in an alternate universe? Listen, I'm for peace and everybody, you know, at the end of the day, like we don't have to all be fucking friends with each other, but like we just stop with the constant shit talking, and I went on Stephanie Brown's channel the other night and I could be cordial with people. And I had to be honest with you, like Stephanie might have done lives and talked shit about me and said things that were fucked up, but like I don't see Stephanie everywhere talking shit about me. I respect that she says what she's gotta say and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a robot? What the fuck, man? Mm. Hold on. Because I know the chat's always behind, so it's so hard for me to tell if it's fucking roboting or not roboting. And some people are saying they can't hear me, and some people are saying they can. It's like, all right, all right. Okay, everybody's good. All right. So yeah, so all right, so Marianne and I said about Marianne and Laura, and I was saying that Stephanie Brown, I can have a conversation with people, even if I'm angry with them, and I'm not angry with them. I mean, I do think what happened, I try to be fair, man. That's always been my thing on here. I've always tried to give, even if it's somebody I don't care for, I try to be fair to them still, and what happened the other day with her name getting tossed in there, shit's fucked up, man. Especially if her name wasn't supposed to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I could talk to them. And when I got off the panel, I said, hey, can we just like fucking, stop talking shit about each other? Like squash this shit already, move on. I mean, um, some people might have gotten upset by that. And I don't, I'm sorry if people did. I wasn't trying to upset people. It's just that I'm thinking of all you guys. I'm not, I don't just think about myself. I'm thinking about my friends and like other people and what they have been, NYC's name's getting dragged and fucking Tiffany's name's getting fucking dragged. And if I'm making peace, it's not just going to be for myself and Mandy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be for all the people that have been there for me. If somebody starts messing with, my friends, I'm gonna fucking put my neck out there for them. And I hope that, people could do that. Ben, why are you mad at Laura? And now I know everybody's mad at Laura. And it's no, Tiffany, see, I'm not making it just for me though. I feel like it's for everybody. You damn best believe, like, if I see these people fucking with my friends, I will say something again. Like, hopefully they, I like I said before, like, why was Mandy doxxed? Why are you even messing with Mandy? She don't bother you. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I laughed about leaving the country this week and then coming back, and everything had flipped. Last night, I mean, I missed a lot of the lives that happened today, but Ben, what's the matter? Yeah, Kim, that seems what the problem is. Every time, somebody tries to solve something, it's like Mandy took her channel down. I saw her post. Are you sure about that? I could have sworn I saw a post. I don't know why everybody's mad at Laura. I would have to catch up on that. I don't have anything to say. KB Bells, I was waiting for you. We're gonna do the FedEx box. We're gonna fucking see what was in there. I'm pretty sure that's my high school box, and there's probably some crazy shit in there. So now Laura can have her in her chat. Who, Ben? Oh, you're talking about with Marianne. See, Ben, I don't, I can't say this without sounding fucked up. It's a little strange, Ben. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. I mean, you know, I'm not looking to do panels with her anytime soon. We need the distraction, right? I know, Cash. I haven't seen you around here. Starlight got her way with Mandy. What do you mean, Desiree? Like I said, I was just a little kind of Lee. That's funny. Menopause. I wish I was going through menopause. I swear. I'm done with being fucking whatever I am right now. Laura's making bad moves lately. I mean, listen, her channel is down. It's bullshit what people are doing to her. I agree, F bomb mom. Dude, Mandy has, grown by leaps and bounds in the last couple of months, and it's not fair to, I don't know, man. You don't listen. If you don't like her, just stay the fuck away from her. And trust me, I had my issues with her back in the day. Mandy and I have had our issues. Um, but I feel like she's really changed and made a big effort to try to be a better person. And like, for people to shit on that kind of sucks. Give her a fucking chance. Give her a fucking chance. Mandy needs to put herself first. Mandy is strong, and when she feels good enough, she will come back. Let her clear her head. I agree with that, Tiffany. Mandy's very passionate. She takes she's she's the type of person where she takes things very, very, very seriously to heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you hurt her deeply. And but if she believes something and she backs something, she's also very passionate about it. And the one thing that I will say about Mandy that I can't say about a lot of other people is that Mandy can really look into herself and say, you know what, I fucked up, like, and admit it, and really try to fucking change it. And like, I respect her for that. I really do. Um, no, I didn't see it, Val. I was kind of busy with all this bullshit with my aunts and my family. Not for the whole day, but I mean, I had other things I had to do today, so I missed a lot of stuff. I was kind of busy today. The last, 2 days were a little time consuming with all this shit with Ems. Like, needed a fucking little bit of a break, I guess. She holds a lot of inner strength. She's extremely intelligent. She also has been incredibly scorned. Yeah, and she was swatted in this community. She deserves respect. And she has no one to shit. I agree, Tiffany. She's um, you know, I don't like that, like, to some people they still like treat her like she's like this laughing stock. I don't like that. That shit bothers me. Um, so it's fucked up, it bothers me. And I feel like she gets forgotten about, and I feel like people don't take her seriously. We do, right? We do, but then there's other people out there that don't, and it sucks because it's like, dude, just give her some respect. Give her a fucking chance. That's it. Thank you, Adacor. I got you. B Ferg's on the patrol there. I gave her. I've been connecting her with some other people here to talk to. And Ross Dog Network came in her channel causing trouble. She said she had to contact the police. Wow. I don't know who that is, and I don't want to know who that is. Um, I'm good. There's enough trolls in this thing. She likes to latch herself to, you know, I don't know. I don't know, I said this a long time ago, and I hope this doesn't, start a war, but uh, Marianne has a tendency to gravitate towards trouble. I'll put it that way. Um, I told her a long time ago when probably around the time that they did that peace accord thing. I'm like, dude, you're getting yourself involved with the like wrong types of people, Marianne. And that's why I kind of just stay over here. I don't really if you guys ever noticed, I've never really ventured into like the Boit community, not because I have issues with any of those people or I don't like that. It's just like I don't it just sounds like trouble. I don't know that if the people that are exactly Boit are trouble, but the people that they fuck with are trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I stay away, just like I never really went deep into the drama community because, like, I don't want to be fucking surrounded by those people that thrive on that shit. So I don't know a lot of the people. Like, if I used, even when I was friends with Diana Wendy, I would, well, not really Wendy. I was never really friends with Wendy, but like when I was friends with Diane, I would never I didn't know a lot of the people that she would talk about because I was like, I don't venture into that. Uh, I don't need more trouble. It's bad enough the people that are over here that I have trouble with that are fucking assholes. Why invite more? Who swatted themselves, Tiffany? It's fucked up. 20s, you need to be mature and have the desire to repair those relationships. Yeah, Marianne, I mean, you know, I I don't know. And grow weeds around me. Yeah, I don't uh I just don't I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is there with her. I wish I did know because I really did enjoy when I was friends with her, but like, again, sometimes you just have to back away from people when they're not making good decisions. Like, M's great example. You're not making the best decisions right now, and I don't know how to help you anymore. Um, you're just not making good decisions, no matter where you are. Oh shit! No, back up and read the comment above that. Hold on. Uh, people pass too much personal info. Wait, which one, Tiffany? I read 20s. Hold on. Are you talking about 20s? Seeing her personal info written in Discord brought up some fear of doxing, and her mind goes straight to being swatted. Mm-hmm. What was the point of that? I don't understand. I just don't get it. She's allowed to. It's worse for her to act like a child and be shady as hell. Let's try to play innocent. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know which one, Tiffany. I think I missed it. Oh, I got it? All right. All this drama, my brain exploded. Still don't understand. What do you not understand, CK Warhalla? Um, well, you know what, CK? I gotta be honest with you, I don't fully understand it either. I mean, I understand what happened the other day, but I don't understand what's going on with her. That I don't. Uh, hold on a second. Mega Monster have started at the beginning of dementia. Is at the end game of heart failure, and they fall under the same umbrella. And I understand that, Mac 11. When I don't know who you were talking about. So I think you might have missed a word there or something. Um, or I might have missed maybe something you said before that. But I totally understand that. It's just, I just don't understand why my family doesn't tell the whole story. Like, it's just weird. What was I gonna say? Dee Dee Dugan, are you from that community? Cash, no, I'm not at all. Okay. Dee Dee Dugan, where do you come from? I like your videos, so um they definitely make me laugh. uh I don't know if I've seen you around or maybe you've been around. I mean, because you obviously know some of the stuff that's going on around here. So I definitely think you've probably been around for a while, maybe with a different name, which is fine. Uh, sometimes people just want to kind of reinvent themselves, or sometimes people are here and they're lurkers, and they finally just decide to make a channel. There's a lot of Wendy V. She came out of nowhere. I like Wendy V. Just be patient with her. She will come around. The stuff's her fault. She's working on herself. She knows when to unplug. That is a good thing, when Mandy knows when she needs a fucking break and she takes it, and she oh, your mother-in-law. Okay, sorry about that, Mac. I didn't see your yeah, okay. I don't think it was that. I don't think it was the period. I think I missed the part where it was your mother-in-law. They're not easy, and thank God it's happening to my grandmother, and it's getting bad at this stage in her life rather than when she was a lot younger, because I know a lot of people who've dealt with people with Alzheimer's, and it's hard. It is very, very, very hard. It's a fucking slow, very debilitating disease, and very taxing on the people that take care of the people that have it. It's very, very hard on the family. So, yeah, sub up to Dee Dee Dugan. Duggan. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry if I'm like mispronouncing it. But yeah, good videos. Funny shit. Definitely funny shit. All right, time to go back inside because it's fucking freezing out here tonight. We've been lucky. It's been pretty mild, so. Dee Dee Duggan. I was just going to say that regroup, reinvent, grow. Exactly, Z Hounds. Like, you know, there there's just a never ending, it's just never ending here. Hold on. Let me get myself out of here. Ooh, it's cold. It's freezing. Uh, I sent 10 people over to see Didi Dillon. Yeah. Like I heard I was being talked about this morning again, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up, man. Shut up already. What part of leave me alone do you not understand, Marissa? You know? What part of I don't want anything to do with you do you not fucking understand? And like, copy and paste that for Kim, Barbie, John. We don't want anything to do with you. Tiffany. And that's it. Like, what do you, like, who forces themselves on people like that? Nobody wants anything to do with you. Nobody. Get the fuck out of here. Leave us alone. Period. End of story. We're good on you. Hey, NYC Urbanista. Put her in there too. She wants nothing to do with you. Stop fucking talking about her. Shut the fuck up. I'll be buying 30 packs. Dude, oh man, it is cold today. It hasn't been that cold. The last week was like shit. It felt like spring. I'm new here. This is my only account. I found myself in another chat recently and I was accused of being someone else. That doesn't surprise me. Verbally abused and blocked. Wow, perfect stranger. People are becoming so defensive and paranoid. You're right, perfect stranger. You're 100% right. Sarah, what is RDA? It's like I don't even want to answer that. I don't really know. I know it's this guy. And RDA is his channel. I guess like they, like people call me MM. They I guess abbreviate his name. Oh my god, Cash, I almost just spit my drink out. That was so funny. I won't be ignored. I've never been able to. Sarah, me neither. And I think that bothers her that, like, I just don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Shut up. Nobody cares about you. She'll be fine. I'm happy she's putting herself first. Yeah, me too, Tiffany. I hope she, you know, you guys know the drill with Mandy. She comes back. She will. She will. She needs, like I said, man, Mandy, she takes things to heart and personally, and she knows herself well enough to know when she needs to fucking back away. And I kind of admire that about her in a sense, I know it's hard. I've never once in my head thought I'm just gonna delete my channel and, um when I have to take breaks from this shit, I just take the break. I don't make videos, I don't go live. I try to stay away from chats and I take the break. But some people can't do that, and they just want to get completely off of here. And I think Mandy's been taking this shit in longer strides than, before. And I get Mandy's paranoia in a sense because it's not paranoia when you've had horrible shit happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Mandy hasn't been swatted once. Mandy had multiple things happen to her, like, multiple times. So it's more than that. And she has a right to be worried, man. Her family comes, your family comes first before anybody on here. Anybody. Janet was pretty peaceful when she was gone. I mean, this is somebody that uses the fucking art as war as their Bible, as like a manual for their lives. I mean, why do you even bring that up so much? I don't care. I'm not in war. I'm not in a competition with anybody on here. I'm on here for me. I'm not on here for fucking everybody else. My mom can knock a horse on a side with a rope in a wheelchair. Wow, damn, girl. Yeah, horses are kind of fucking scary. Not gonna lie. They kind of are. My friend had one when we were kids, and I used to stay the fuck away from that shit. She got her. Who's that, Pugs? Who's D Live? Hopefully Marissa's. She needs to go the fuck back there. Go fucking do your stupid Britney fucking routine. Whatever the fuck you did over there. Go beg for more Lino. The fuck out of here. You're fucking worthless over here. I love how she's like, my channel's not a drama channel. Yes, it is, girl. Yes, it is. It's all it is. Someone she says it's a lifestyle channel. How? How? Cause like once in a blue moon you make a fucking video about meatballs. That makes it a lifestyle channel? I was never into horses. Do they think? I don't know. I always wonder if any animals think. I guess they do. I guess they have to, right? But maybe just not in the same way we do. Because we think in our heads in the language we speak, right? So if you don't have a language, how do you think? Think about that. It's a shite show. It sure is a fucking shite show. Her fake product promotions. Amanda, she's so full of shit with that because she ordered the products on a live, dude. Sarah Smiles was telling this like fucking dramatic story about, I don't know, some getting robbed at gunpoint. She's like going into this whole fucking thing. And then all this all of a sudden she gets cut off, right? And it's like, should I order the 1.5 milliliter? Okay. Or the what was the other, I don't know, whatever 1 milliliter. And I'm like, she just totally shut Sarah down. Like she doesn't fucking mean now. I do know Sarah talks a lot, but like it was kind of rude. But see, that's a new company, and I saw her on Instagram because I follow a lot of like beauty people. And there was somebody else. They send, and Smashbox did this. It's very smart for them to do this. Smashbox did the same thing when they came out with their first eyeshadow palette, which was the full exposure palette. They they included in the packaging for that like a card, like kind of like a letter, thank you for buying this, and then they wanted you to hashtag it on Instagram. It's great fucking advertisement for them. It's free advertisement, right? To get their names out there. So I mean, Smashbox is, a popular company, but they still have to advertise. So that's a great way is for people to do, these eyeshadows and then hashtag the pictures on Instagram, right? That's how you advertise for the palette. And so Victoria Beckham does the same exact thing. So it's not like it was just her that they asked. It was a lot of people, whoever bought products. A lot of companies do that now. They try to get you to hashtag them on Instagram because it's great free advertisement for them. So she's not being sponsored. That's not how sponsorships work. Sponsorships usually are when they send you the products. She's talked about all these sponsorships, but I've never seen her once promote a product. So I don't see that. Once you get to like 5,000 subscribers, you start, and it's so funny because not even 5,000. I'm not even there yet. What am I saying? I remember her saying this. She was like, once you hit 7,000, you get all these, letters for people to like, these brands that want to subscribe to you. I get them now, and they're mostly bullshit. Like, they're mostly like these small companies that sell products on Amazon, and they want you to, buy the product, or they'll send it to you in exchange for you to, talk about it, whatever it is. I get like the weirdest shit. Like, they'll send you like a hat. And they're like, we'll send you the hat. Could you talk about it? And you're like, it's like the ugliest hat. I would never, accept any kind of like sponsorship or anything that I didn't really care for, she's not sponsored by fucking Victoria Beckham Beauty. Let's be realistic. Just like her fraudulent copyright strikes. Yeah. Tamales, Molly. That she should get fucking paid for. She talks about him enough. She was a drunk mess pulling out her Victoria Beckham. When was that eyeshadow compact? She spends money. Dude, high end makeup, and I'm not saying there's like anything wrong with it. I have stuff like that too. It's just, it, it's not all that great. Like, it's not, I don't think she realizes this, right? Like, Estee Lauder owns X amount of companies, right? They own MAC, they own Lancome. No, no, no. I'm sorry, not Lancome. They own. I forget. There's all different kinds. There. Hold on. We'll look it up. We'll look it up right now. We might as well. Estee Lauder. Uh, parent. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you guys right now because a lot of people don't realize this. So you got a brand like Estee Lauder, right? Here you go. I'll show you guys. Hold on a second. Ooh, did my Norton get rid of my fucking Bing thing? Oh, thank God. If that's the case. Hold on, I'll show you guys this. Oops. Let me just pop this out here. Estee Lauder. Doo-doo-doo. So, alright. Alright. So you see there's Estee Lauder. They're the main company. And here's all their brands. Lancome, Clinique, MAC, Shiseido, however you say that. NARS, Origins, Joe Malone, London, right? Then you go to L'Oreal. Let's see L'Oreal. Hold on. Companies. There you go. I've looked this up obviously before. So here's all the companies. No, it's gonna hold on. That L'Oreal owns, which is a lot. A lot. Wait, how could Lancome? That doesn't make sense. Lancome, Giorgio Armani, YSL. So there's all the makeup that they make, right? Uh, all these different. It's cosmetics, Urban Decay, right? It keeps going. Garnier, Maybelline, NYX. I didn't know that must have been a new they must have acquired that recently because um they own Clarisonic, okay? They own Diesel. I didn't know there was any Ralph Lauren. Okay, so all these I guess these are their luxury brands. Giorgio Armani, YSL. So, these are all there's only a certain amount of like makeup manufacturers in the US, and they pretty much make all the products in the same place, right? So, they're pretty much the same shit. Just look at the ingredients on them, okay? And you're going to have the same ingredients in a lot of the makeup that you use. And for me, I don't like, the high end stuff like their foundations because they put fragrance in them and they stink and that's bad for your skin. So, I would never use any of their I've tried them and I'm like I can't. So, you know, that's whatever. It's the same shit, dude. It really is. So, I don't know. I don't know who owns Victoria Beckham. She's probably private now, but I'm sure, years from now she'll either merge with some other bigger company because it's usually what happens. Like, Urban Decay was an indie brand and now L'Oreal owns them and their quality has gone down tremendously since L'Oreal acquired them. And, NYX, I had no idea. That must be new. I don't know when that happened. But they're all the same shit, dude. She's ridiculous. Then she was talking one time, I'll never forget this. She's like, "Oh, I had to buy like the ghetto stuff at the at oh, she had a get ready with me video and somebody sent it to me. They're like, "You gotta watch this. You gotta watch this. It's hilarious." And it was hilarious because she always used to say, "I would never do a get ready with me video." Okay. So I was like, I'm watching it and I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's talking about makeup from the, drugstore. And she's like, oh, I had to get the ghetto stuff, the ghetto stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, dude. She just like offended probably 90% of her subscribers because, there's a lot of people out there. And I was one of those people at one time in my life who could not fucking afford. Yes, L'Oreal does test on animals, Sarah. So yeah, a lot of people are not cool with them. Um, but there's a lot of people out there that can't afford to fucking spend money on Chanel makeup. And that's okay. There's good shit in the drugstore. I probably would. I have both. I have a fucking total mix of all sorts of shit: indie brands, regular brands, drugstore brands, high end brands. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Um, there's a lot of great cheap makeup out there too. I mean, you don't have to spend a ton of money to get great makeup. So I guess that's my whole point here. Or great skincare. One of the best moisturizers out there that I mean my dermatologist tells me about is CeraVe, which is like fucking $12. So he's like, that's all you need. It has everything in it that you need. What do you use? The tight line? You mean like the water line? I use right now. Let me see. I'll go get it. Hold on. I'll show you the two that I use. My favorites, personally. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn my camera on, so hold on a second. Okay. So when I'm in a rush sometimes I don't feel like getting my brush. This is my favorite black gel eyeliner. It's called Inglot, which I guess I don't know if I would consider that like an indie brand. I guess it is. Um Inglot. You could look it up. They have stores. I know they have one in New York, in the city, in Manhattan. It's just a makeup brand. Uh they're pricey. I don't know how much this wasn't that expensive, but I like this one from like my waterline. And I just put this, so cheap, but it works great. So why fucking, this is the, what is this? Milani Stay Put liner. I don't know. I just checked it out. Milani makes good liners and it's cheap. So they make great fucking black liners. I mean, look how fucking black that is. Can't go wrong with that shit, right? I still have my gloves on from when I went out and smoked a cigarette. And it smudges pretty good, but not too good. But it also kind of stays on. So I've tried, trust me, I have a Urban Decay waterline pencil. That thing sucks. It doesn't stay. And I have very watery eyes. So I have to really find, it's hard for me to find one that lasts in my watery eyes. Smashbox is Estee Lauder. You're right. I think they are owned by them. Smashbox. Smashbox is great too. That's what I'm saying. Like most of them. Uh, oh, the Inglot dried out quick. Really? Mine like lasted for fucking ever, man. It's still good. I've had this for a long time. I'm trying to think of when I even got this. It's probably like fucking expired, and I use it all the time. Oh, look at that. It says 9 months. It's probably definitely over 9 months long. Old. But it still works good, so I'm not one that throws makeup out. Why do you guys choose painted eyebrows over natural? Mine aren't painted. These are my eyebrows. I mean, I use a little pencil to fill here, but those are my eyebrows. Over here, it's pretty much my eyebrows. I mean, you can see my hairs. That's my eyebrows. These are hair, full hair. Some girls paint them on, but mine are hair. I fill at the end because when you get older, I mean, your hair starts kind of thinning and like it's just more sparse. Stephanie Nicole on YouTube put me into Inglot. Stephanie Nicole, I never heard of her. I watched Nikki. I didn't know that Nikki, what the fuck is her name? Tutorials. She's a fucking dude. I had no idea. I knew something was like weird about her, but I never thought she was a dude, which I don't care. But I never liked her because I don't know. She puts so much on. Her lips are always all covered. I don't know. Painted tri tattoo eyebrows. Yeah, I would love to get what is that called? God, my hair is like so fucking frizzy looking today. What the fuck is that called? I can't remember the name. Microblading? Is that it? Yeah, I would love to get that. Get that done. Cash, she's doing great. She started the first job. I'm like one of those people too. If I'm gonna spend good money on makeup, I usually watch a review first to see if it's like good or not. Not with everything, but she's not a dude. She transitioned. No, yeah, no, she's not now. But I'm saying like she was a man. She was born a man. She's not anymore. She's fully transitioned, which I had no idea. I can't believe it took her that long to uh to say it, but I don't, see her any different. I mean, she looks good for, I mean, very very good. So, good for her. Him, her. No, Motley, I don't do false eyelashes. I hate them. They never work on my eyes and they never look right on my eyes. They always look like so, I don't know. I look at other girls and they look so nice and for me, they just don't look right on me. I don't know what it is. I did have like, I got lash extensions. I had them for like a whole summer 2 years ago. I would go get them filled in all the time, but I liked them, but I also hated them because you can't wash your, like, when you like wash your face, like I always use eyeliner, so like I really have to wash like around my eyes, and you can't with them. They say you're not even really supposed to use eyeliner because like the oils in it, fuck up the glue. And the other thing I hated is like when you put your eyeshadow on, and you know how you got like the powder on the top of your lashes, and they look like all dusty. Like you can never get it black like you can mascara. Like it always had that dust look, even if you comb through them. Cause like the dust sticks in the glue or something. I don't know. They were a pain in the ass, and I finally was like, all right, I don't know why I'm doing this. I took them out. I bought the glue myself, like the glue remover, and I just took them off, and I never went back. I felt bad because my friend used to do them for me, but I was sick of them. I was just sick of having them. I was like, I just want to go back to mascara. Thank God she didn't fuck my eyes up, like to the point um that like I couldn't. What? Joe Mama, can I ask what you mad for? My dad will stop selling coke. The fuck you talking about, dude? Sounds like a problem. Sounds like a problem. Do I look mad right now? Because I'm talking about my eyelashes. I want to steal a daughter's. I actually don't have. I mean, you can't see now. You guys are definitely not gonna see. I don't have like my lashes aren't actually that bad. My natural lashes. My cousin's been doing lash lifts, and those are nice. Her eyelashes look so much longer, and all she's doing is they lift them. It's like almost like they do like a perm on them. I'm more natural. Joe Mama, tell your dad don't give up his Joe. Honest Joe Mama, tell your dad don't give up on his dreams. I can't live here in Kansas City anymore. What are you talking about, dude? Could you please fill us in? You can't come in here in the middle of a story like that. Like, what do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? It don't make no sense. You sound crazy coming in here with that shit. Joe Mama, you sound a little fucking crazy, dude. Crap, I messed up that comment. Oh, you were talking. I got your drift, girl. Joe Mana, someone's being a snake using her name. I don't think so. I think they're just being a fucking asshole. Need somebody to tell our code for which sellers in Mexico. Hold on a second. Let's just do this. Yeah, how about, okay, never mind. That's probably a good idea, dude. That's probably a good idea. I mean, I don't understand what you're fucking trying to say, but hold on a second. 7 years. I work for events that... What the fuck is this asshole talking about? My father won't stop selling coke. Okay. Well, you could get the fuck out of here, dude. Hold on. Did they leave? If they left on their own, that's good. Could somebody grab that link, maybe? God damn. Fucking A. Anyway. You think he's been hitting his dad's stash? I think so, man. Sounds that way. The Mercury retrograde. I still don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means. Mercury retrograde. I hear people say it all the time. Like, what's a retrograde? What's... I know that it has something to do with, like, I guess astrology type shit, but, like, what exactly is a retrograde? I don't understand it. Thank you for sharing with the class. Thank you. We all needed to know that. Mandy, I don't either. I won't understand trolls like that. Like, what is the point of that? It's just fucking stupid. That was just like, I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. God. It's like whatever could go wrong will probably go wrong. I'm not really sure. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. We'll have to look it up. We'll have to Google it. What is it? Mercury retrograde? Mercury retrograde. Let's see. Let's see what this means. Oh my god, I'm so excited. My Google's back to normal. No more Bing bullshit. Let me see what happened here. Scan error? No, that can't be. At risk? At risk? Do a full scan then. Come on. God damn it. I download this shit, I pay for it, and it's fucking errors. That's all it does. Everything you need to know about Mercury retrograde. Alright, I don't want to know everything. Because that's kind of long. Alright. If you don't know, it is astrology. Alright, let's take a look at this and see what the fuck this means. Because I have no idea. I mean, I hear it all the time, and I know it's obviously something to do with astrology shit, but I don't know exactly what it means. And why it seems like we're always constantly having one. Yeah, Bing needs to go away is right. I have some type of spyware or some shit that fucking puts Bing on. Ugh, it's so annoying. Snoop, go upstairs, dude. Why are you sitting down there crying? All they hear is this high-pitched whistle. Alright, so let's look at this. What the fuck does it actually mean? So, you may have heard friends say, oh no, Mercury is about to retrograde again. If you don't know astrology, you may have wondered what they were talking about. Of all planetary aspects, this one seems to garner the most attention from readers, and it certainly generates the most mail. Okay. The reason for their interest is clear. This phenomenon is one of few that affects everyone in fairly uniform way, and its effects are always obvious. Once you begin to pay attention to how events in your life change during these phases, you will soon see how important it is to take note of them. Keeping track of Mercury retrograde periods can allow you to increase your productivity and avoid at least some of the frustration they could bring about. Let's look closely at Mercury retrograde and what it means to you. So let's see. Wow, they give us all the Mercury retrograde periods from now until 2030. I still don't know what it means. So let's see. When's the next one? We're doing one right now, right? Where's 2020? There it is. February to March 9th. Okay. June 17th. All right. We don't have to worry after March 9th. Okay. And then October. Okay. Okay. And then October 13th to November, Scorpio, Pisces. Whoa. That is the annoying thing about having a Mac. You see how that's zoomed in on me like that? Okay, so that doesn't really help. Does Mercury really move backwards? Mercury doesn't actually move backward. If you do a bit of stargazing, you will see that Mercury appears to move backward. just as the ancient astrologers perceived thousands of years ago. After a while, in Mercury's case, a 3.5 week period, the planet will reverse itself and move forward again. Because Mercury is the planet situated closest to the sun, its orbit is much shorter than the Earth's. About 3 or 4 times a year, Mercury speeds past Earth, and that is when we experience a Mercury retrograde period. Okay, so does it go backwards or not? Or that's like an old wives' tale, I guess. So it just goes really fast past us, I guess. And we experience a Mercury retrograde period. If we were in a car and another car passed you, you could tell it was going faster than you. But if it slowed down and then you passed it, it would appear that car was actually going backwards. Okay, you guys know what that has happened. You know, in the car when that happens and you have that like illusion that you're like going backwards in a sense. Has anybody else ever experienced that? I'm sure we all have because we've all been in cars. Okay. Then when another car speeds up and passes you again, it kicks up all the dust in the road. All right. As Mercury speeds by, it's like a train flying past, creating a powerful, turbulent gust of wind in its wake. The turbulence and disruption Mercury creates when it retrogrades can affect what we feel on Earth in our everyday lives. In astrology, we always believe the following rule is true: as above, so too below. By that, we mean there is a fractal relationship between the orbits in the heavens and human activity down here on Earth. This idea pervades all astrology and is a very good concept to keep in mind. Interesting. So, areas of life that Mercury rules. Mercury rules all types of communication, including listening, speaking, learning, reading, editing, researching, negotiating, selling, and buying. Mercury also rules all formal contracts and agreements, as well as important documents such as book, manuscripts, or term papers, agreements, deeds, contract, leases, wills, and so forth. Included under this planet's domain are all types of code, including computer codes, as well as transportation, shipping, and travel. This is getting weird. What? When this planet retrogrades, these areas tend to get scrambled or spin out of control. Ooh, so you might now want to make a peace treaty on YouTube during the retrograde. Right? Why does this happen? When a planet retrogrades, I can't talk. Astrologically, it is in a resting or sleeping state. Therefore, while Mercury naps, the activities that it governs don't have the benefit of a well-functioning, wide-awake planet to supervise them. Expect a certain degree of pandemonium to ensue. There's been fucking pandemonium on YouTube lately. This is interesting. Don't make any important moves when Mercury is in retrograde. Nothing will be settled successfully for the future during these periods anyway. You will find it nearly impossible to nail down a plan. Wow. During a retrograde period, it is hard to get decisions from others. Even if a decision is made, it will be subject to change either just after Mercury turns into direct motion or much later. Mercury retrograde periods would not be good times to do anything involving communications, such as launch a magazine, website, or an advertising or publicity campaign. Anybody doing that anytime soon? Pisces, all the Pisces are in here. I'm a Pisces too. Okay. What else we got here? These phases are also considered poor times to launch any new endeavors, even if they are not related to the communications industry. Similarly, a retrograde period is not a good time to sign any contracts or even shake hands on any new agreements. Do not close on a house during this time, nor sign a lease. Verbal agreements are considered the same as written ones. Ooh, interesting. The environment will be quite fluid and changeable no matter what you are told or what you think. It's not that the people you are dealing with are necessarily duplicitous. I don't know that word. It's just that nobody can fully predict what conditions will be like later. If you start a new job, it won't necessarily be the position you thought it was when you accepted it. If you are a manager, you will have difficulty choosing the right candidate for the job, blah blah blah. How about like in our personal life? Oh, well this explains everything. Do not have oh shit. What happened? Do not have plastic surgery or other elective surgery where Mercury, Venus, and Mars are in retrograde, which is probably always shit. Maybe that's when somebody had all their plastic surgery done on their face. Of course, if you have an emergency, or I don't want to read about that shit. So, okay, what other things should we watch out for? Uh, all right, so this seems like a lot of business stuff. Don't make any. So, why? I'm not reading all this. Sorry. Love you guys, but I'm not reading all this shit. If you want to fucking know more, here you go. This is too much. Too much. Handy truth about merger. Oh my god, this is probably is everything you need to know. Are there any exceptions? All right, so basically what they're saying here is that people are fucking crazy during this time, and you probably shouldn't make any decisions with your life, and don't make any important decisions or anything of the sorts, right? Fair enough. Don't get plastic surgery during this time for whatever reason. Interesting. Interesting. My brother's a Gemini. Oh, Mandy's here? Or Mandy, our girl Mandy Waller in the house. That was interesting, right? I didn't know that. I had no fucking idea. But we learned that it's when Mercury's speeding by us, right? So it's not like in its best, I guess, state. So that's crazy. But I see that's the thing. I never hear about like, oh, the Venus retrograde or the Mars retrograde. Only the Mercury and the Venus. I've only heard Mercury retrograde. Didn't even know other planets had that. My best friend's buying a home right now. Just offer. Oh no, I'm so proud of her. Sold my house in 01. She's been through so much. Wow, and just being a solo with three girls. That's hard. That's hard, but good for her that she got a house. Damn, girl. That's nice. Very nice. Oh my goodness. KB Bells. Yes, we're so happy that KB Bells' daughter is back home, doing good. Thank God. So interesting, interesting. They were all in retrograde when she got her face done. Yeah, probably Tiffany. That's fucking. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, kudos to the single moms. Is right, KB Bells. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't say y'all, but I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know. I really don't. It's hard. It's hard when you're. We went out to dinner tonight, right? To Applebee's. And this fucking kid was such a pain in the ass. I'm like, could you just fucking sit still? Sit still, man. Like, just sit still. We're eating dinner. Oh my god. And you know what he told me? He told us at the very end, he goes, huh, I want to annoy you guys. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows he's just purposely trying to drive us crazy. I feel bad for him sometimes because he's always a kid in an adult world, you know? It's like he's always with us and we're not kids. So like we don't get his energy always. Sometimes we just want to eat in peace and not have, a little pain in the ass. Yeah, exactly, crime. Canary, little brat. I was like, really, dude? Did you just say that? And then when we got in the car, he's like, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry I annoyed you guys. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not sorry. He doesn't say annoy, though. He says noy. He's like, I'm sorry I annoyed you guys. Annoyed you. He's 7. He should know it's annoyed, but he still pronounces things a little wrong. But I don't mind it. I like it. Because I'm like, I don't want you to, like, know shit. I want you to be small and little forever. Because you're cute. I can hear Mini Mob saying that. Yeah. He's so funny. He needs a sibling, Clay. You're right, but I am in no position to be having a baby right now. I'm just not. I don't have the energy for it. I don't think I could do it right now. After my mom dying, it's just not happening. I don't know. With all this hockey and just, it's too much. It's too much. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired all the time. In fact, I'm like starting to feel like I'm fucking getting a little tired here. Yeah, boys will always be boys. He can't sit still. That's why I hate going and sitting out to dinner. And my husband's always like, he's like, where do you want to go do pickup? And I'm like, oh, you'll see, you'll see. You know? Because you can't sit still that long. And I get it. I was the same way as him. So I hate sitting still. That's why I hate being in restaurants. I can't sit still that long myself. It's hard. Mm. Pugs, if I told you what airport was closest to my house, I think I would be kind of doxing myself here. Send me a message, girl, and I'll tell you. You gonna come visit me, Pugs? You want to go out to dinner with Jesse? Pugs, if you're coming to New York, don't fly onto Long Island. Go to the city. Don't waste a fucking trip here to come to Long Island. I'm telling you, girl. Go to JFK and go into Manhattan. There's nothing here, girl. There's nothing here. I'm afraid to travel now with this goddamn coronavirus shit going on. The fuck? They said that there might be a positive case in New York. I'm like, great. Great. All right, Pugs, message me and I'll check my messages. I keep forgetting to check my Facebook messages lately. I don't go on Facebook at all anymore. I just fucking, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I used to like it. I just don't care to go on there anymore and see what people are doing. Does that make me wrong? Does that make me bad? I'm just like sick of like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe because YouTube takes up a lot of time. Yeah, Facebook is boring. Like, it's just gotten like, it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of like advertisements and people fucking selling shit, and it's just like, you know? And then you got the other people who are just like, you could tell that their whole fucking life is devoted to trying to make, like, them trying to manufacture this fucking life on Facebook to make their lives look so perfect, you know? So they're always posting like those fucking, you know, pictures of the kids, like with, or the babies with the fucking props around them and the fucking, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, the pictures, like the family pictures, that, you know, it's just like everybody's always trying to make it look perfect. Fucking baby gender reveals and like, nobody did that shit 10 years ago. That shit's all for Facebook. It's all for Facebook. Gender reveal party. What? What? I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm just saying, like, so many people, they're like trying to outdo each other with the gender reveals, like, you know, like that, like having like a fucking blimp flying over the house, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, who can make the best cake that's fucking blue on the inside? It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I didn't do any of that shit when Jesse was born. Nothing. Nothing. I just didn't care. Or like, how could we come up with a creative way to tell people we're pregnant instead of just fucking saying we're pregnant? You know, it's got to be a big fucking production now because of Facebook. Because of fucking Facebook. It's crazy. That's, please note, mine was the same way. I put my fucking, my picture up from my ultrasound. We can see a little peepee. Here you go. It's a boy. You know, I don't know. I didn't need the fucking production with like, let me pop the balloon and the blue confetti flies out. Like, I just don't need that. I just don't need that. Get out of here, Beefers. Oh my god. Get out of here. Dehan's like, my Facebook rocks. Like, I'm not against, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against like that shit. I just feel like there's a lot of people on Facebook that are just trying to fucking outdo each other on Facebook. Like they're just trying to outdo everything. And it's crazy. It's just crazy. Making such a big fucking deal. Smash cakes. What the fuck is a smash cake? I'm not spending a fucking $30 on a cake so my baby could smash it and I could get pictures of him with cake all over his fucking face. I'm not doing it. I don't do fucking smash cakes. Fucking smash cake. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Sorry if you're into that. I just didn't do any of that shit. And then I started feeling bad about myself, but I'm like, nobody did this shit when we were kids, you know? I just like, I don't know. I didn't do all the posed pictures with my son every month, you know, and the fucking, you know, with the sticker on him, like, you know, he's 8 months old, he's fucking 9 months old, whatever, dude. Just took a fucking picture of him. Here you go. Here's Jesse. He's fucking 5 months old today. It's just too much. Too much. Yeah, Rach, that's what I was saying. The gender reveal parties and like these big, spectacular fucking monumental things that they have to do. You know, it's just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Smash cakes. Rachel, you never heard of that? There's people like go to the, like they'll have a birthday party, right? When the kid's a baby and they buy like the regular cake, which always has to be, you know, it's like a fucking teddy bear, like with fucking, it's like they can't just get a sheet cake. It has to be, you know, over the top, fucking 10 layers. You know, it has to have like fondant fucking shapes and shit. I don't know. And then they get one cake that's a fucking smash cake. So the baby can fucking smash it and rub it all over his face and you can take pictures. That's literally the whole point of the cake. And I'm like, there's starving kids in fucking China and you're fucking getting smash cakes. All right, hey. Just so your kid can fucking rub face on, you know, cake on his face. I don't do that shit. I don't do it. Exactly, Becky P. It's just over the top. We don't need a fucking smash cake. Thanks. Some people do the smash cakes for the pictures because they got to get professional studio fucking pictures taken every fucking time the kid shits or does something. It's like, it's too much. It's too much. And then the Christmas comes around and it's like, you know, people aren't just going to like JCPenney Studios anymore. They're doing like full on fucking photo shoots of their family like every fucking year. Every year, dude. What? When you said a half birthday party for a 6-month-old, I didn't go, what? That's crazy. You know, which I'm not against. Like, you know, it's nice to have nice pictures of your family and shit. But I always look at them and I'm like, yeah, that's because, like, you know, these people have, you know, they're all dressed the same. It's like all the boys have like one, and they're like fucking, you know, khaki cargo shorts, and they're all barefoot in the beach, and the fucking, it's just too much, man. Or those moms, I'm sorry, I fucking don't like, and I don't care if people judge me. The fucking pregnancy photo shoots. That shit is like, why do you need to have pictures, professional fucking pictures of yourself pregnant? With like the fucking hands around the stomach and the, oh God, shut the fuck up, dude. I don't fucking look at myself with a fucking pregnant belly. I looked horrible. I looked fucking horrible during that time. Oh God, it's so, yeah, self-indulgent. I didn't do any of that shit. I didn't do it. Because I'm, like, I don't care if people have fucking a million pictures of myself. I don't know. P-Fergs, yeah, like, I was actually, like, in good shape when I was pregnant. But I didn't want to fucking pay a fucking photographer to take pictures of me like naked or in some like flowy dress with my fucking, you know, wings flying out, my husband holding my fucking belly. Like, it would have been so fucking weird to me. Maybe because I'm not like that girly girl, like that I care about that kind of shit. I don't have engagement photos. I don't even have wedding photos, let's be real. But I mean, like, it's like I wouldn't have. I don't know. Me and my husband are so fucking awkward in pictures. We come out so weird always. One of us always looks stupid in the picture. So he never smiles. He's always like this. So I would have had to pay for pictures of him to be like this. No, I'm not doing that. That's crazy. Here's the fucking engagement picture. We're engaged. I took a picture of my ring and posted it on Facebook. That was my engagement pictures. I'm just so not that girl. And I'm not nothing against girls that are like that shit, but I just feel like it's so much nowadays that it's too much. It's just too much. Too much. I'm like, oh my God. I think Pinterest is what did it. Like Pinterest and like Facebook. You know, everybody's just trying to like outdo with these gender reveal things and all this crazy shit. I'm just like, what just happened to saying, hey, we're having a boy? Why do we need to have like these, you know, like that's when I followed the fucking Chris Watts thing. Like Shanann was one of those girls, and I was like, oh, the fucking gender reveal party. I don't know. No, Desi, I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't do it. And I'm not against people that do. I'm just, I don't know. 5 baby showers. Yeah, yeah. I specialize in getting candid moments with couples. That's why folks usually see me out. I think it's more important. I totally agree, soldier photos. Totally, totally, totally agree. I worked for a photographer and I was the person who went around at the weddings and took all the candid photos, which I loved doing because those are like the good pictures to me. The posed ones are just weird and awkward and whatever. And I'm not against people getting pictures of themselves, obviously. I'm just saying, like, there's so many. There's just some people that they need fucking so many pictures of themselves. Like, I'm just like, it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, candid pictures are the best. They really are. I love Pinterest too, Crime Canary. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I mean, I got a nice cake for my son's birthday. We got a fucking Islanders jersey and shit, but it's just like, I don't know. Especially with the babies. That's the thing. Like their first birthday party, dude, they're not even gonna fucking remember that shit. And like these people are going over the top getting fucking farm animals and shit. And I'm like, the kid's not even gonna fucking remember this shit. My brother, I didn't go, thank God. My brother, the kid's first birthday, they had a fucking petting zoo there. I'm like, who the fuck is gonna remember that? Not the 1 year old. The fucking petting zoo? Like, this is over the top. His wife's one of those people. The fucking pictures and all the bullshit. No thanks. I don't do it. I just like, I'm like, I don't need a million pictures of me and my husband. Like, if I want, I'll just look at him. He's right fucking in the next room. Oh, there he is. I don't know. I'm fucked up. I really am. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I got the first photos of my daughter for Christmas because the dog. Oh no. Oh, that's cute though with the doggy. I don't like over the top weddings either. You did the petting zoo. See, Paige, that's cool. We don't live in the country. There's no animals like around here. Like I don't even know where there would be animals. Where do you get the fucking animals from? Some company that's keeping them all in little cages? No thanks. I don't want that. That's sad to me. I mean, I guess there's animals, but I don't know. It's fucking weird. Over the top shit. Some of the shit's over the top. Jesse's first birthday party that I had was fucking when he was 5. Well, because it was hard. It was a hard fucking time to do it. It was a hard. His birthday's New Year's Eve, so it's hard to get, his birthday. Sometimes I think about having another baby, but I can't. I had a partial hysterectomy. Oh, crime canary. That's when it would be nice to be rich, have a surrogate or something. Toys are cheap when they're young. It's everything else, of course, an arm and a leg. That's true. That is true. That is true. And the kid, yeah, with the first birthday party, the kid's sleeping the whole time, man. The kid is sleeping. For Jesse's first birthday, I literally had my mom. Uh, I wasn't talking to my brother at the time because Satan had under our fucking lives. It was a month before their wedding, so it was just my mom and my aunt that I talk about in this live when it started. I don't know why I still have that up. And then my cousin and her husband. I was like, I'm not having a whole party. It's Christmas. I just don't want the whole party. I just don't want it. I love my son, but now I have parties for him every year because he remembers them and he enjoys them. You know, he enjoys with his friends and all that stuff. You know, mentions that his first birthday is like your last. Wait, Jerry Seinfeld mentioned his first birthday is like you don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, and who the hell are these people? Exactly, exactly. So funny. I went to someone's family dinner, constant pictures for Facebook. Dude, like my aunts at the family parties, my aunt literally used to spend the whole fucking party on her phone posting fucking pictures to Facebook. I'm like, why don't you do this? Like, take your pictures and then go home and post them. But like, she spent her whole fucking her and my mom was bad too. They used to just sit there and look at their phones, and I'm like, dude, we're at a party. Why don't you socialize with each other and like look at your phone later? Like if I'm at a party, my phone is nowhere to be found. I don't want my phone out. It's in my bag or my pocket or whatever. I'm not gonna sit at a party fucking looking at my phone the whole time. And these two, they just spend the whole fucking party on their phone. Like, why don't you socialize with other humans? You know? She used to do the same thing though. Like my grandmother is in the hospital, my mom's in the hospital. She's fucking on Facebook the whole fucking time while she's sitting there. I'm like, dude, you're fucking addicted to Facebook. You need to get the fuck off of it. You're on it all the time. I don't know how you could even be on it that much. Like, what is on there? I don't know. I don't know. My cousin is on her sixth divorce. What? What? Sixth? That's fucking crazy, man. Sixth? I would give up after twice. I'd be like, you know what? I'm good. I think I'm just gonna fucking stay single. Sixth? Holy shit. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of marriages, girl. That is a lot of marriages. Holy shit. Only for pictures. Yeah, exactly. That's fine. My ex's family will be sitting around looking at Facebook the whole time, wondering what everyone else was doing while they're at the party. Exactly. I'm like, put your fucking phone down and talk. Holy shit. Twice is my limit. Me too, Sarah, but I'm gonna stick. One is really my limit. I'll stick with my husband. I'm not looking to ever get divorced. My Facebook is on all day. Really, Zehans? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I used to be like on it a lot more. I don't. I go like weeks without even looking at it now. I guess because YouTube took over my life, my online life. I lose my phone all the time. I left on shelves twice at Walmart. Oh, Crime Canary, you're like me, girl. I do it all the time. I lose everything all the time. It was really bad. It's part of having ADHD. You lose shit. It's fucking annoying. It's an annoying, annoying thing. I can't tell you how many times, especially when my son was a baby, that I've done that. I've left my fucking phone on a shelf or something because, like, if my son's with me, it's 10 times worse. When I'm by myself, I could, like, think a little better. No phones at dinner. It drives me nuts. I look at my phone while we eat. I probably shouldn't, but my son always has fucking iPad plopped right in front of his face with his YouTube playing, and it's like, gaming with Kev's on, and he's like, "Rah, rah," you just hear his voice like, shut that fucking thing off before I throw it against the wall. Oh, it's so annoying. Every night, Jesse gets out with that. It's like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Me too, Becky P. Me too, girl. I want to be that organized person. I wish so bad. I just have to. The only way that there is for me to be organized is for me to just own nothing. Because if I have shit, chances are it's going to be disorganized. I just can't help it. My first marriage, he was a soldier. He cheated a lot. People always think, wait, hold on. The spouse left at the home will cheat, but sometimes it's the one that gets deployed. Oh, yeah. No, I always. That's funny you said that, Soldier Photos, because I always think it's the one that's deployed that would cheat. Because I feel like when you're home and if you have kids, especially, like, when the fuck do you have time? You know, it's the spouse that's fucking away and bored, sitting around in Iraq or wherever the fuck they are, having downtime and nothing to do. I would think that they would be the one more likely. But that's me. You can't organize clutter. Most people can anyway. No, you can't, Becky. I can't organize clothes because I have way more clothes than I have room for. So, like, you go to like IKEA. I remember looking at like the closet organizers, and I'm like, yeah, they're great if you have like three shirts. Like I might, you know, in a standard size closet, like most of us have in normal houses. I don't have a walk-in closet. I would love to have one. In fact, this room might become a walk-in closet with my desk in here because I can't fit my clothes in my room. I just can't. So, and this room isn't big enough to actually be like a bedroom for somebody. It was my son's nursery, but once we put his twin size bed in here, this shit took up half the room. And then you can't, if there's a twin size bed in this room, you can't put a fucking dresser, across from it. So his dresser had to be over there, and then you can't fit that big of a dresser. So we had to have a tall one, and it was just, I'm like, dude, I couldn't put any of his toys in here. None of his toys are in this room. So I moved them upstairs. His room's huge now, but it's bigger, way bigger. But and all of his toys, I'm like, you and all your shit need to go upstairs. Because when he was a baby, all of his toys were downstairs, and we had some upstairs. Well, that was a guest room. Some toys upstairs, some downstairs. Nothing in here because we had no room to put them in here. So, yeah, I need a clothes declutterer. That's what I need. I need like fucking Kim Kardashian's closet. That's what I need. Because that's probably the only way I'd be able to fit all my fucking clothes in something. Oh, not even Kim Kardashian's closet. What's that girl on here? What's her fucking name? I can't remember her fucking name. Hold on, I have to look at my subscription. She has the most awesome closet. It's like, oh, it's decent. I mean, thing fucking melted quickly. It's gross. The ice melted and made it all fucking watery. Jesus Christ, go to bed. Go to bed. Hold on a second. Fuck is her name? I'm trying to think of what her name is. She's one of the girls that does the makeup and all that shit. The fuck is her name? Not Tati. Fuck. She has brown hair. Can't think of her fucking name. It's gonna bother the shit out of me now. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell is that? Why aren't her videos showing up in my thing anyway? I can't think of her name. This is bothering me. Alright, I have to look at my subscription list. Ow, I just got like a nerve pain in my back. Where are my subscriptions? Where do you find your subscriptions on your phone? That's weird. Oh, right there. Duh. The middle. I can't think of her name. She has the sickest closet, though. Hold on. God, I can't believe I can't remember this woman's name for some reason. I've been having a lot of brain farts lately. I can't remember anything. I'm lucky if I even remember to, like, wake up every day. Hold on. Why can't I find it? Somebody say it in there. Nope. Nope. It's probably in chat. Holy shit. I can no, not Jacqueline Hill, not Nicole. No, 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 no. Not her, not her. Teresa Romer. Who's that? Fuck. I can't believe this, dude. I know her name. Like, I'm having like a fucking brain fart right now. I'm tired. That's why. I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. But hold on. Because now I feel like I have to find this. Or I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh, a chick called Albert. That's so cute. You ever watch that channel? No? Just me? Okay. There's so many other good channels. We should like talk about the good channels we follow one day. Chick called Albert. The guy does the weirdest videos, but they're so cute. He raises little birds and shit. I don't know. It's cute. I like animal videos. Sometimes you just need to sit back and like not listen to fucking people talk, right? Holy shit, I didn't realize I subscribed to this many people. Maybe that's why I don't see him. Oh shit, Joe Santagato. Does anybody fucking watch him? He's fucking hilarious. Oh, why am I subscribed to Figure Skating Coach? Fuck that. No thanks. I'll just pick that shit right now. Subscribe. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Black Eagle. Where's Black Eagle been? Has anybody seen her around? I haven't seen Black Eagle. Oh my god, really? I just got to the bottom of the videos and I can't fucking find the name. I know I'm subscribed to her. It shows up in my thing all the time. Black Eagle. Has anybody seen her? Is she right? I haven't seen her, Black Eagle. She might hate me again. Black Eagle hated me. Hated me. Like hardcore hated me. For a long time. And then like one day she started coming in here and being cool. So see, I'm like, hey man, Black Eagle, you cool? I'm cool. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, all right. Who the fuck is this? Life with Jen? Oh, I've never seen that person. Oh shit! Wait, not Laura. Not Lauren. Nope, her name's not Lauren. Fucking A. Not her. Oh my god, Leanna, what is wrong with you? It probably is in the chat at this point in time. Wow. I cannot. Laura Lee? Is that her fucking name? Laura Lee? Laura Lee? That sounds like it. Let me look it up. I can't find my fucking. I can't find her here. Laura Lee. Yeah, that's her. This girl. Yes, that's her. Laura Lee. She has the nicest closet. Her closet's sick. I love it. It's huge, but it's sick. But it's not. Kim Kardashian's closet's a little over the top. Hers is like more realistic, but still way out of my fucking realm. Christy Andrew. Wait, what happened to Black Eagle? Hold on. Somebody answered. What happened, Christy? Is she alright? I know she had all her trouble with her daughter and everything, which is, don't judge me. I follow Good Mythical Morning. I don't know who that is, so I definitely won't judge you for it. I never heard of that person. Shellabelle is like, yes, yes, bitch. Her fucking closet is amazing. I'm sorry that all happened. I'm sorry that all happened. I'm happy you got out of the marriage. I would have killed him if I were you. What happened? Damn it, I was missing good stories here while I was missing this. Like when we got divorced, we learned his side piece was pregnant. Ooh. Ooh, girl. Yeah, that's cheating. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, girl. We got no tolerance for that shit here. That's for sure. Do you think you could work things out with Hello Starlight? Me? Flower for Life? As a friendship, to be honest with you, no. I don't want a friendship with her again. I just don't think our personalities are necessarily meant to be together. If that makes sense. Go watch Pocket. Oh yeah, okay. That's what you're talking about, Christy. I just like our sense of humors kind of line up in a sense, but I think that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like her, the way she moves on here and the way I move are just different, and that's okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with her. Kalea, I'm not Greek, but I know a lot about, because like my best friend right here, my best friend George. What the fuck? Why is this stuck to my fucking table? Ew. What the fuck is that? Huh. That's weird. He was Greek, and so he was 100% Greek from Greece. So he's an immigrant. He was an immigrant from Greece. So I do know a lot about Greek stuff. Um, I don't know. I think they were just two different people who, right, made me happy. It's just, like I said, like, they're just two different groups. Like, we're in two different, we're here for two different reasons, right? So, I just don't see the, connection. And also, like, I don't want to talk shit about her, so I just don't think she's that good of a friend to everybody. Now, I'm not saying she, maybe she's a good friend to her other friends. I just don't, not the kind of friend that I like, want around, I guess. I guess our ideas as friends are probably not aligned, to put it nicely. From MM getting paralyzed to Alice, son shaken by paternal aunt, all over my skin, and 10 years later. Whoa, wait, where's this happen? Elizabeth, is there a thing for Greeks that newborns can't be touched for 40 days only by the parents? I don't think so, Kalia. I never heard that. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I never heard that. Were you told that? Were you told somebody that it was like a Greek thing? I mean, it could be, but some Greeks, maybe. I don't know. They don't have like, I mean, is that like a superstition or some shit? Like, I don't know. Some people are just freaked out with the babies that they don't let people fucking touch their babies. Like, by any means. Or they're like, wash your hands, and they got like crazy about it. I wasn't like that with my son. Don't kiss him. My mom's cousin would send me these like crazy things. I'm like, dude, like, I don't know. Again, even with all that shit, the baby stuff, the fucking safety shit, I just was not a freak about it. The one thing I was a freak about was my son's crib. That's it. I didn't want anything in his crib. No blankets, no pillows, no nothing. When he was a baby. I'll never forget, I went to my cousin's house one time and she had fucking, her crib gave me, the kid's crib gave me fucking anxiety like you wouldn't believe. Like, I walked in, I went to the bathroom, she had the baby in the crib, and there was like, I was like, dude. I walked in, the baby's like laying in the crib. There's like something over her fucking face, like some stuffed animal or some shit. And I'm like, I'm looking at the crib, and it was just like, wah, 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 wah. Like all these things are like sticking out to me, and I'm like, I feel like I can't breathe right now. No bumpers. She had all that shit though, Becky. She had fucking the bumpers and the fucking blankets and stuffed animals, and the baby was still kind of young, and I was like, dude, I walked in, I'll never forget, the thing was like laying right on its face, and I was like, "Rah!" I like ripped it off. I was like, what the fuck? Why do you have all this shit in here? It's giving me an anxiety. No. Yeah, Mandy, that's what I'm saying, girl. SIDS, fuck that shit. No. I did never put blankets on my son, ever. I would never put a blanket on him. He slept in those little sacks with the fucking armholes, and like, he had his pajamas on. I put his like feet pajamas on, and then I zipped him up in one of those little fucking nightgown sack things. And that was it. And that's what he slept in. I am terrified Oh, that's what you were saying. Oh my God, the shaken baby thing. Yeah, that shit's scary. Yes, Becky, the Halo sock. That's what it's called. I love those things. Every time I get, like, if a friend's having a baby, anybody, I go right to the fucking store. I buy them the Halo socks because those things are the bomb. I love them. Fucking love those things. I had a cockatoo on my balcony. Oh, Cash, you're so lucky. I would love to live somewhere where fucking cockatoos just come fucking land on my shit. That would be so awesome. Oh my God. Wait, so that is a Greek thing, Desiree? I never heard that. That's that's crazy. That I was gonna say if it was something it was East it was a Orthodox, like a Greek Orthodox, like their religious shit. I could see. If anybody wants the email, thank you, Tiff. Thank you. Oh, Desi, that's what I'm saying. Want an adult sized Halo sack. I love. How cool would that be if they had the freaking adult size ones? Holy shit. No way, Cash. I never thought, like, Vinny showed some videos of Australia. I don't know why I've always been like kind of fascinated with Australia. Like I just think it's such I don't know. It's such a cool place. And it's so far away from us and it just seems like such like a friendly, nice place to live. I might have like America what do you call it? What's the word? Like unrealistic, like it's like a magical place and it's probably just like here, just somewhere else, but I don't know. I would love to have a fucking cockatoo on my fucking shit. Come on. Marion, I'm Australian. Yeah. Cash, whatever happened with all the fires and everything, like, I'm sure they got control over them, but like, what happens now? What happens? All those animals and everything. God, so sad. It's hot there. They're summer now, right? You guys are summer. Does the winter get cold there? Like they rummage through the outside. Get out of here. That's so funny. Through the garbage, like the garbage bins. Holy shit. I love birds. I want a cockatiel so bad. I'm so jealous because Kalea has one. Kalea, whatever happened with your bird? Remember your bird was like having issues. Is he all right? That was a while ago. It's humid. It's humid. Oh, wait, Yuisa, you're also from there? I didn't know that. What? 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy shit. What do you guys use? You use Fahrenheit in Australia? I hate when like they're like, oh, it's 30 degrees Celsius. I'm like, I don't know what that means. What is it? Yes, I know. I want a cockatiel so bad. I had them when I was younger. My husband wants one too. We both actually. We've been talking about getting one. There's a shortage of cockatiels on Long Island, like in the pet shops, because there's not a lot of breeders for some reason. So it's actually hard to find one here. We use Celsius. Okay, yeah, I figured that. I'm gonna say we're the only people that use Fahrenheit, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's hot though. Fucking 100 degrees. My GPS has an Aussie accent. I know I give my Syrian accent time. Like Australian accents. They're so much better than uh like English. No offense to anybody from England. I just like Australian accents. They're cool. Aussies rock. They do. And yeah, and everybody that I've met from Australia is awesome on here. I haven't really met anybody from Australia that I don't like. And there's a lot of people from Australia. It's so funny. So when it gets winter now, does it get cold there? Because you guys are, if I remember correctly, you're like kind of below the equator, but like right below the equator. So I would assume that your winter isn't really that hot, cold there. I've always wanted to see in comparison. Let's look. I have a little fucking globe. Why is everything sticking to my desk? Like, what's going on here? So Australia is where? All down there. So it's pretty fucking small. No, it's hard to tell if it's bigger than the United States. It almost looks like an upside down United States, doesn't it? I always think that. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not that much. It kind of does. Like that would be Texas right there. And then like California. That's fucked up. We're like all on different sides here. So you guys, like, I'm all the way over here. Right? Where am I? Right there. Long Island's not even on here. That's how fucking important it is. Okay? It's not even on this shit. It really isn't. That's fucked up. I'm gonna write to somebody. No, I'm just kidding. It kind of is. It's not really an island. They kind of like blended it in. And then, like, Cash and Kalea and Uisa are all the way fucking over here. How weird is that? Look at that. We're on other sides of the fucking world. Totally opposite sides of the world. That's pretty cool that you guys are here. Why am I looking at it upside down? I'm thinking upside down. So you guys are, well, you're pretty low below the equator. The equator is right here. So you guys are kind of down there. But I'm gonna think. Well, no, I guess South America is pretty fucking hot, right? So, and Africa is pretty hot. So I would say you guys, it's probably mild in the winter. I don't think it gets that freezing there. Heard Australia is the same size as Texas. Really? I don't know. It looks, honestly, to me, it looks like it's probably the same size as the United States. Maybe a little bit smaller, but it's pretty big. I mean, it looks pretty damn big. Well, let's see. They have the squares, so it takes up one, two squares, and then like, let me see. America takes up one, two. Is it bigger than America? I'm just saying, just America. I'm not talking about Canada, like the whole continent with the whole, you know, the whole thing. I'm just saying, just the United States right there. And then fucking Australia. I would say they're about the same size. Texas is big, but shit. It definitely on this globe looks a lot smaller than Australia does to me. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it's that's interesting. Good question. I think it looks like it's around the same size as the United States. Africa's huge. Africa's fucking huge. If you look at Africa, that's the biggest fucking shit, man. Africa's fucking huge. Even looks bigger than China. Asia, Russia, Kazakhstan. So hold on. So when you guys go winter mode, is it cold there? I probably didn't missed it. Let me see. I can't tell you how much I love that. Oh my god, you should make a video. I want to see. I would love. I've seen a few very much catch up on them. New York City seems like a wonderland, just magical. It's cool, Cash. It's definitely a fucking experience. You know, I live right near it. I've been there a million times. It's definitely cool, but it's also there's always something new. Even when you live here, you go there and there's always something new. Always. NYC lived in the city. She was an NYC urbanista. So yeah, you want to say the whole world in her hand. Happy, happy, happy. Make a master take Celsius double and add 30. Oh, all right. I didn't know that. That's a good way. Freaking Emma Mando, like, girl, you must have done very good in school because you know everything. I swear to God. Good night, Beavers. I'll see you, girl. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you soon, girl. Um, she must have done well in school. You guys, Cash, you need to do like a video. Oh shit. Hold on. Cash, I have mates in Montana that send me snow pics. Oh, so you guys don't get any snow or anything like that. I'll send you snow pics, Kalea, but we haven't gotten any snow this year. It sucks. I can't believe I'm even saying that. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed in a few minutes too because I'm pretty tired. Um, I've I didn't even get one snow pic this year. I had like one fucking time it snowed this whole winter. It was literally like dusting. Here, a couple of years ago, we had the worst fucking blizzard I've ever seen since I was probably born. Where Yeah, right? NYC, we had nothing. They had they had fucking, shit, cars. It was snowing so bad that people like were stuck on the highway and like couldn't even drive there because it was snowing so much so fast that their cars got buried while they were driving. I never seen anything like that in my life. This was only like what, 2, 3 years ago, maybe a little more, because I think Jesse was a baby. When Jesse was born, there was a couple of years we had terrible snowstorms, but I just saw this thing the other day that there's type of, I don't know, weather pattern that it's holding the cold from coming down because that's usually what happens from Canada, and so that's why it's been so mild this year. Too many years of being gaslit, never having your photographic memory. All right, I got you, girl. You're always on point. Ever since I've met you, you're always you just always like you're there. You got it, girl. You got it. You got your thing, girl. Was that what it was, Tiffany? Was it 2012? Hold on, let's look it up and see if we can find a picture of it. That shit was crazy. Cash, I'm in Boston, Massachusetts. Oh, really? So you're a Northeaster. You're a Northeaster. I think a lot of people, like in the Northeast, and then even, I don't know, you guys all like collect here. It's so funny. Hold on. It was 2012, that blizzard. So yeah, it was the year after Jesse was born. 2012 blizzard. I'll put Long Island. Just because I don't know where it looked everywhere else. Was this it? Was this it? Yeah, the Long Island Expressway was closed during the storm, but this is on Wikipedia. And it's not showing us the fucking proper pictures. Hold on a second. Yes, yes, bitch. This was it. Was this it? I don't know if that was it. I don't know if it was 2012. This is what it looked like, though. I do remember this. It was crazy. And I had never seen in my lifetime. No. Oh, here we go. Okay, Long Island Expressway during the blizzards. Yeah, this is pretty much. Hold on, let me screen share with you guys. Like, we don't get very severe weather here. Like, anything, you know? I mean, we got like heat waves and things like that, but we've never gotten like really super severe weather. So this shit was definitely an extreme for us. It was an extreme, extreme weather. You know, we got Hurricane Sandy. Oh, no, maybe it was 2011. I don't remember. It was whatever blizzard it was. It was bad. Hold on. Oh, shit. All right, share screen. Hold on. All right. So, like, you see this top, why is it? Oh, all right. You see that top picture right there? I don't know why I can't make it bigger. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Let's see. This shit was okay. Hello, my slow internet. Shit was crazy, man. I think it was 2012. Yeah. Damn, that shit was crazy. Nemo? Is that what it was called? Was it called Nemo? They named blizzards? I don't even know that. Okay, well, apparently the picture doesn't want to load up. Why? Why is that? Hold on a second. Is that what it was? Nemo? Let's look that up. Nemo. That's not even like a fucking accurate picture. Cause it was way worse. Well, yeah, I guess that is an accurate picture because that's it. Dude, the cars were like just stuck because the snow came down so quick. People couldn't even get out, like get home. It was crazy. I've never seen that. The road up here, oh shit. I keep forgetting things here. The road up here was terrible. Nemo found the U.S. in Savannah. Hold on. Is that what it is? Is it Suffolk County? We got pounded out here. Absolutely pounded. It was horrible. I'm trying to see if I can find. There were so many pictures. Was it? I don't know if that was it. Oh shit! I remember this. People had the pictures of the on Facebook. They had the Star Wars thing walking across the street. I don't know if it was. Oh, of course. I hate when it does that. Come on. Where's the picture now? Oh, there it is. That shit was so funny. Oh, forget it. Fucking logging into this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. So, I don't know if that was the one that was like, was that the one that was so bad? I feel like there was one that was worse. And it was like, dude, the cars. Yeah, I guess that is it. Nemo. The cars were just buried, man. Like that. Let's see if this opens it up. Nemo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. That's right by my house. That's exactly what I was just saying. I'm like, they were stranded right up here on 347. This is pretty close to my house, so way to dox myself. But yeah, this is what it looked like, man. The cars were just stuck in the middle of the road. They couldn't even plow. Like it was so crazy. I've never seen anything like that in my whole entire life. Like it was definitely one of the worst blizzards we had. People were just stuck. You could not even get anywhere. Let's see what the worst blizzard was in New York. Hold on. Let me stop this one. Hold on. Worst blizzard in New York. In New York. Ow, man, I got this fucking thing. Wow, the Great Blizzard of 88. Girl, I don't know about that. Get out of here. 5 inches of snow? Holy shit. Really? Interesting. No, there was way worse ones. Okay, 15 more. Because these are all like 1978, 1993, Storm of the Century. I don't remember that one. I do remember there was like this fucking bad. Oh, is this it? Hold on a second. Nemo? Is this it? 2007. No, it wasn't 2017. That was only 2 years ago. I don't even remember there being a bad storm like that. Hmm. American Blizzard. Huh. Maybe this was it. 2011. Category 5. Groundhog Day Blizzard. I remember this. 2011 Groundhog Day Blizzard. That was probably a bad one too. We had another bad one. Oh no, this was the one. Okay, I remember this one. We were like snowed in for days. We couldn't even freaking. Oh my god, we couldn't even get to like. They didn't plow our streets. They couldn't. It was just so much snow. Hold on a second. I think the Nemo one is the one that I'm thinking of. That was fucking really bad. It was bad because it came down so fast and people couldn't even get home in time. Like they shouldn't have even been out. It was bad. They did close the expressway down too, so that's why a lot of the cars got stuck on like the slower roads and shit. I don't remember this one. This is probably the one I'm thinking of. Oh no, this one was pretty fucking bad too, huh? Wow. But the Nemo one's the one I'm thinking of on Long Island because we got like really, really bad. But these are very similar where cars are buried and shit. Yeah, but the New York, I definitely think the fucking Nemo one was the worst one here on Long Island. Because sometimes there'll be a bad blizzard and then it'll, like the worst part will only hit certain areas. And I'm pretty sure, Tiffany, wherever I get, you probably get pretty bad too. It's so weird. The weather, I don't know. It's weird the way it works, but yeah, it sucks. Oh my god. But I could like go for like sometimes you just need a good snowstorm. And you're fucking trapped in the house, you could fucking have some hot cocoa and shit. Look at blizzards in New York. I don't know. I can't. I think it was the Nemo one. I'm pretty sure that was it that I showed you guys. I'm sure if I go back on my Facebook, I could probably find it. But I'm not going to put my Facebook on here. Ooh. I'll meet you guys in Hawaii. Where's Hawaii compared? Let's see how close Hawaii is compared to you guys. Like if you go to Hawaii, man, the Pacific Ocean's fucking huge. Look at how much of Earth shit takes up, right? The Atlantic's is like a little shit compared to the Pacific Ocean. That's just fucking half the Earth shit. Hold on. How close is Hawaii? Oh shit. Is that Hawaii all the way the fuck out there? No. I can't even see. Man, my eyes are getting bad. Where the fuck is Hawaii? Have you guys ever done this? This is so bad, and it goes to show how much we're on our phones. Cause I almost fucking went like this. I almost fucking went. I just drooled on myself. I almost went like this to fucking zoom in. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm losing it. I almost fucking tried to zoom in on my globe. All right, it's time for bed. Oh fuck me. Oh, that's so funny. I tried to fucking zoom in on my globe. Yes, Marianne, we have hummingbirds. Not probably in New York City. I don't think New York ever needs to see hummingbirds. I didn't know we had hummingbirds until Black Eagle. Oh my God, your ears ringing? Swear to God, I was just fucking asking how you were and where you been. I haven't seen you. Um, I hope you're okay. We have we have hummingbirds here, and I didn't know that. Well, I knew, but I never saw them, so I never really believed it until maybe a couple years ago. I started planting canna lilies in front of my porch, and fucking every year, the fucking little hummingbirds come. They're like these little green ones. They're so freaking cute, and I haven't seen them, so I saw them that year. I saw tons of them, and then the next year, for some reason, I don't know why my canna lilies are not doing good in that bed. And then, oh, you got a job? Nice, Black Eagle. Congratulations. Um, Last year I had a canna lily, and then I had some other flowers, and I saw the hummingbird only once last year, only one. But yeah, you have to have certain plants around. There's certain plants. What do I have? Bee balm, uh, canna lilies. I'm trying to think what else. Butterfly bushes, I think it's called. I don't know. There's certain plants that are really good to plant around. So I like to do it on my porch since I sit out there. I have there's a flower bed in the front. And so that's the best place because I'm always sitting out there. So I plant all those types of plants there that they attract hummingbirds and then they sit there and quiet. So they always come. It's pretty cool. Italian families don't speak out like you were doing. They're mortified that you were airing it. Yeah, they probably are. And they should be, 'cause they're fucking assholes. So they are. Yeah, Italian families are big secret keepers. They don't even tell their own family that their grandmother has fucking Alzheimer's. So, Alzheimer's, whatever the fuck it's called. Get a humming feeder or two. I know soldier photos. I should get them. I don't have anywhere to hang them. I mean, I guess I could hang one on my porch, but I don't want all the whatever that shit you put in there. I don't want to get it on my porch. But I could probably hang it off the porch. I probably will get one. I probably will. I love hummingbirds too. They're so cool. They're so freaking cool. I'm in half. I have really cute rats in my backyard. New York, Vanessa, I'm gonna come up there where you are now, and I'm gonna fucking plant your whole shit, and you're gonna have hummingbirds everywhere. Cause you might be able to see them. I don't know if they go upstate. I guess they do, right? Why wouldn't they? I'm coming. I'm coming up there. I'm gonna drive up to see you, NYC. I'm gonna fucking put some plants so you could see some goddamn hummingbirds. Rats. There are rats in the city. It's no joke. And there's roaches pretty much in every restaurant, even the nice ones. I remember a few times going out to dinner and going in the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, you just gotta pretend you don't see them and pray that there's none on your plate when you eat. I don't know if I would survive anywhere where there's roaches, and I think I would just, nope. They come out in the dark, right? I worked at a place where we had fucking roaches because there was next to our office in the next unit over, they had the fucking like hot dog trucks. The, what do you call them? Not the hot dog trucks. The coffee trucks. Do they have those everywhere else? Because over here, there's tons of coffee trucks. You work in like an industrial area, there's always, the coffee truck comes in the morning. They come with all the bagels and snacks and drinks and coffee. And that apparently I wouldn't want anything off these coffee trucks because there was fucking roaches. And unfortunately, they came into our unit, even though we had no food in there. We were just an office that made signs and shit. It was disgusting. It was horrible. And the girl that worked at the front desk, because I'm like, you guys know, I've told you guys this a million times. That's what holds the buildings up in New York. Rats, mice and roaches. Seriously. I, yeah, the roach coaches, exactly. The roaches in the south are the worst. Oh, the palmetto bugs. Fuck those things. I will never move down south with those things. No. Where those things exist, I will not exist. Hey, Minoans. Minoans. Um, what do you call it? Ugh, I forgot what I was gonna say now. The roaches. Oh, this fucking girl I used to work with. She used to take them. Sorry, I don't know why I just like pinned your comment up there. I got like, you look like Purple Rain almost. That just like freaked me out. I was like, wait a second, is that Purple Rain? Holy shit, you guys look like you could be like related somehow. Danielle, I gotta remember that. Um, the fucking roaches. Oh, she used to like pick like them up and put them in cups and bring them outside. I'm like, oh, great idea. Just save the roaches, you fucking idiot. Now they'll crawl into our cars. Good idea. Our roaches fly and they're huge. Oh my god. It's only my palm trees, the palmetto bugs. Oh my god. Oh my god, Cass, no. Hummingbird recipes from Autobahn. I recommend it. I use it. Ooh, soldier photos. Soldier photos. Where are you from? Like the northeast, southeast? Where are you from? Um, would you mind sending me that if you can? My email is makeupmobster@gmail.com. Save the roaches. Ugh, God no. Ugh, I'm getting like the chills. I'm gonna hate bugs. I hate bugs. You guys saw the day that I fucking had the stink bug in here, right? Ugh, I'm getting like the willies. Do you watch him here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. I'd rather fucking have a mouse than a fucking roach in my house any day. I'm okay with them, but my youngest is terrified of them. I'm terrified of any fucking bug. Except like an ant. I don't know. Ants don't bother me, and spiders. Anything that fucking flies. No thank you. Look at Gray Hughes coming in here with the hummingbird fucking shit like he's an expert. 5 parts water, 1 part sugar in the summer, and 1 to 4 in the winter. Wait a second, Gray Hughes, do hummingbirds come in the winter? Where do you live up in the Pacific Northwest, don't you? So I would assume you have some pretty cold winters. Huh. 1 part sugar in the summer and 1 to 4 in the Interesting. Just regular water and sugar? Just regular, like, granulated sugar? Well, that's easy. So you don't have to buy that red, sappy shit? Because I was just saying, Greg, I don't know if you were in here, but I get a lot of hummingbirds, just from the plants that I plant in front of my porch. Like, the canna lilies, bee balm, oh, Lucifer. What the hell are those things called? Lucifer. I'm trying to think of the name. I can't think of the name. Something Lucifer. I can't remember the fucking name. They're cool. Hold on. Was attract hummingbirds. Um, so yeah, I get them just from that. The canna lilies seem to be, oh, and if you do like a trumpet vine, I don't have one, but that really attracts them. Like that's a great way to attract them. I never did the feeder. That is the name. That is a name. Hold on a second. What the hell are these things called? They're so pretty. Lucifer plant. I'll just put. I love them. I gotta move mine back. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to say that the wrong thing. It's called Lucifer crocosema. Crocosmia? Crocosmia? I don't know. I'll show you guys. Hold on. They're so pretty. I have those. I gotta move mine though because they're getting too big and they kind of hang over a little bit. Oh, I could show you guys maybe. Did you guys see this? Hold on here. They're kind of like those two, the hummingbirds like these. They're kind of cool. They like hang over the, I don't know, the way they bloom. But mine are getting so big that they're like hanging into my walkway and it's too much. Red Kool-Aid brings hummingbirds. I love red Kool-Aid. Haven't seen in a while, so photos. Gray hues. You don't need coloring. Yeah, I was gonna say the bottle being red. Okay, so the red attracts them. Please send me pics of hummingbirds when you get them. Kalea, I've never been lucky enough to actually like a photo of one. I have my phone, but during the summers, a lot of the times now I'll sit out there with my camera. I have the big telephoto ones on it. So sometimes I just sit out there like a fucking weirdo with my camera, waiting for birds and shit. I love birds. I love birds. I would love if I had freaking like Cash has the freaking cockatoos and shit. We have like boring brown birds. They're boring. But sometimes you get hummingbirds. But if I ever get one, Clay, you will be the first on my list that I get. I have canna and trumpet vines. Yeah, they're. Oh really? Oh yeah, Rose of Sharon. You know what, Paige? I had those in my backyard and we cut them out. And I bet you that's probably why we also had a lot of hummingbirds that one year. Because now that I think about it, ever since we cut those down, I haven't gotten that many. But my fish pond is where that thing. I cut them down because they're so goddamn hardy, those things, that they like constantly growing new little Rosa Sharons all over the place. Little baby Rosa Sharons all over. So we were like sick of picking them out of the fucking ground all the time. So I just got rid of them. In the winter, I got like 5 hummingbirds that battle over 5 feeders. Really? Interesting, Gray. I didn't know they came around in the winter. I would always think that they would be, going down south for winter. I've never seen one in the winter here in New York. But your winter maybe is more mild than mine. I don't know. You're unlucky like me. Right? Birds stop doing funny stuff when I get my camera. Yeah, I'll be standing there and like the birds will come and come and come. And as soon as I have my camera, no birds come. No fucking birds come. Why are cats out to kill hummingbirds? Common house cats are like carp. They're not indigenous. That's true. I don't even think a cat could fucking catch a hummingbird, Gray. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Because they move so fast. I would never think that they would be able to get it. That's crazy. Oh my god, I sat and tasted Phoebe's nest in months till they hatched. Oh, Black Eagle, put that on here. I want to see it. That is so cute. I would be so happy. I had a little bluebird. Oh my god, it was so sad. The year my mom died, it was so bad. It was so sad. A blue jay, little baby blue jay, fell out of the nest, and I knew the mom wasn't coming back for this thing. It was too young. It was too small. So I brought it in my garage overnight, and I fed him, and I kept him all nice and warm, and he was great because we have a lot of stray cats around here, and I didn't want to put him back in my yard. And so the next night, I asked my aunt what to do. She's like fucking. She works at a vet's office, so she's crazy. She's taking care of every type of animal you could think of. She had a squirrel. There was one time she was feeding a baby squirrel and brought it to a fucking family party with her because she had to feed it every couple of whatever. So, the poor little thing. So I put it back outside and she told me the mother would come get it. And I come out the next day with Jesse. He's looking for it. He was like 3 or 4 years old at the time. Like, where's the bird? Where's the bird? Fucking dead. Fucking thing died. I was so upset. Fucking cats got it. Fucking cats. Fucking cats. We have so many stray cats around here. It's ridiculous. Long Island is like cat city. If you ever need a cat, just come here. There's fucking thousands of them roaming the neighborhoods. It's horrible. Every neighborhood has the crazy cat lady in it where she feeds all the fucking, neighborhood stray cats. And so, like, that just attracts more cats. More and more stray cats. And then they shit in your garden. Use it as a litter box. Use your fucking mulch as a litter box. We have a lot of trouble in Australia with feral cats killing the native wildlife. I could imagine that, Cash, because if we had a lot of wildlife here, the cats would probably be killing them. Plenty of cats. Plenty of fucking cats here. I do love cats so much. I'm coming to Long Island. There's so many cats. Like, it's ridiculous. And it's everywhere. It's every fucking neighborhood. Tiffany Marie is the cat lady. My ex-boyfriend's mom was the cat lady. She fed, dude, like, she used to put food out in the morning and there'd be like 20 fucking cats on her back fucking porch. It's like, what the fuck? Where are all these cats coming from? It's crazy. When we moved in, I know, Gray, I'm kind of with you, Gray. I hate to say it. I don't care for cats that much. I'm sorry. I know. Don't shoot me. Don't eat me. I'm a dog person. In 10 years, I'll be taking out to feed the cats. Come on, guys. Let's go feed the cats. My husband would never let me do that. He would never let me do that. My neighbors' dogs help control the population sometimes. They have pit bulls, so. Snoop kills things too. Snoop killed a baby possum. A possum. Opossum. Oh, here comes the hate. Gray, I'm not a cat person either. I'm not. Cats don't like me. I don't know what it is, but I don't mind them. I just don't, like, I wouldn't own one. There's no way in hell I would fucking have a cat. No way in hell. But they're cool if other people have them. I just want to. Their nails freak me out. The fucking nails, them clawing into your shit. Ugh. When you pick them up, they get like all slinky and shit. Their bodies are all like, oh, I don't know. I just love dogs. I love dogs. That is weird. And in China too, Black Eagle, they have, like in Hong Kong, they have a lot of fucking stray dogs. It's weird. But yes, in the Caribbean, because I remember when I went to Jamaica, there was like tons of stray dogs all the time. Yes, Gray Hughes. Yes, this was a baby one though, Black Eagle. It was a little baby. I felt so bad, even though they're fucking hideous. Your opossums over there are ugly. What do yours look like? Now you're gonna make me look this up, Clay. Come on. No. I want to see what it looks like though. No, Tiffany, yeah. Opossums are fucking nasty. Hold on a second. Possums. Ugh, no thank you. Let's see what an Australian possum looks like. Is that what it's called? Australian. I don't know. Dogs are just so much more like kissable and lovable. Cats are, they're slinky. They're very slinky. And they're fucking sneaky and shit. Australia. I mean, like, they're cute. I definitely think, like, there's cute cats. When we first moved here, there was a cat. I was coming home with dinner. And, Australian possum. Hold on a second. I can't fucking multitask. Australian pot. Aww. Wait. Oh, those are cute. That's not a possum. That thing's too cute. Look at these little things. Hold on a second. They're not bad. They definitely do not the common, hold on. I can't see you right now, but hold on. I'll pull this out. See if this is what Clay is talking about. Um, when we first moved, they had this fucking. Oh, I was driving up with my food and I get out and like out of the corner of my eye I see like something like reflecting and I'm like, what is that? You know? And I go walk over. And the stupid cat, little kitten, had a fucking tin can literally like lodged on the freaking thing's head. It couldn't get it off. And it's just walking around, pink, pink, into like everything. So my husband's like, we had to save it. I was like, Chris, I don't care. Neither one of us are big cat people, but we were like, listen, it's an animal and it needs our help. So we helped it, but it was pretty funny. I have a picture of that somewhere. I have to find it. Of course, I had to stop and take a picture of the poor thing. All right, hold on. Stop screen share. These things are kind of cute. They're definitely cuter than ours. That's for sure. I'll go with you there. Like, they're cute. That's not a possum. It's like a little, like, I don't know. Looks like a squirrel and, like, a mouse mixed together. But they're definitely cuter. This one's kind of cute. Look at this little guy right here. Aww. Aww. Golden. Oh, how cute. You want a raccoon and a squirrel? Hell no. Now, what do you guys squirrels look like? They're probably like so cute. Now, you want to see an American possum? Let's look at ours. Let's look at ours. Those are the ones that we have around here. They're so ugly. These are definitely cuter than ours. Ours look like rats, basically. Here we go. Oh, look. Here we go. American versus Australian. Alright. Ours aren't that bad. That's like what my dog killed. Alright. They're not that bad, I guess. That's ours. Yeah, that's ours right there. Yeah, yeah, your guys is definitely cuter. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. What do you guys think? Theirs are cuter, right? Just a little. Just a little. Super cute, likes being petted, super cuddly, eats from your hand, super soft, scary as fuck, wants to eat you probably, ugly as fuck, not cute or cuddly, creepy as fuck. Look at their tails. Oh, that's the grossest part. Their freaking tails. Ugh. They're actually not that bad, I guess, but when you see them walking, they're always like hunched over and their faces are always, ugh, and their tails are gross. The tails are gross. They're fucking gross. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Yeah, they do have a rat head. You're 100%. You're 100%. No kidding. Squirrels. Wait, what do squirrels look like in Australia? Let's see. Yeah, possums are hideous animals. I mean, I'm definitely not a fan. Definitely not a fan. Raccoons are cute. I had the cutest little raccoons when my mom. I should put the video on here one day. I had the little raccoons when I was my mom. They were living in my mom's deck and everything. After she died. Well, while she was still alive, the raccoons were a huge fucking problem. Huge problem. She was terrified of these things. I'm like, they're so cute. And I went to the house one night and they were literally like up at the back door, like, but there was like little baby ones. Oh my God, they were so cute. I have a video somewhere. I gotta show you guys because they were so cute. I don't know. I'm not right now because I have to look for it, but hold on. See if the Australian squirrels. Australian squirrels. What? That ain't no dang squirrel. Hold on a second. Oh. Wait, I put Australian. Why is this coming up with a... Is that what they look like? No. That thing's kind of scary looking. Haha. Kalei, look. Oh, fuck. What just happened? Ah, what happened? Look at... That's funny. I like that. Oh my God, that thing's so creepy. The fucking cockatoo squirrel. That's so funny. Australian squirrel. Oh, look at this one. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god. He's so cute. This one's fucking creeping me out though. What's up with this one? That thing's weird looking. Giant black squirrel is one of the longest animals. Interesting. Ooh, that thing's weird looking. Weird. Our squirrels are boring and shit. Especially on Long Island. We only have the regular gray ones. When I go up, like, even near the city, if you go, like, near Central Park, they have, like, the black squirrels and stuff. Like, we have only... Oh, my God, look at that thing. That's funny. Oh, that one's cute with those stripes there. Ours are basically that. That's our squirrels right there. That's what our squirrels look like. They're pretty boring looking. That's what like all animals on Long Island look like. We have nothing exciting here. They all we have like the boringest fucking animals, I think, in the whole United States. We don't have anything cool. We have like possums, yay. Raccoons, yay. No skunks. No skunks. I know you guys don't believe me. There's no skunks. I'll show you. No skunks on Long Island. Tiffany Marie didn't believe me. Hold on. Why are there no skunks? See, it says come back. They never came back. They never came back. Are there skunks on Long Island? I have never seen any skunks. Okay, this is answered in 2019. I've never seen any skunks, but then again, most people have never seen opossums. Really, dude? I think everybody sees those. Well, they only come out at night. But there are plenty of them in my area. We see raccoons and opossums all the time. Possums, whatever. Yeah, there's no fucking skunks here, dude. I thought skunks were like only down in the south. Was I just lucky to have lasted so long for me to have not? I lived on Long Island most of my life from 3 to 18. I have never seen or smelled a skunk. At 18, I went away for college and smelled them pretty much constantly. Once I moved back here, I continued my blessed life of no skunk smells for the past 20-ish years unless I was going upstate or something. A month ago, I started to smell them again. I think you were fucking smelling somebody's skunky weed, bro. There's no skunks here. There's no fucking skunks. None. Thought I was having a stroke or something because the smell is so alien to me here on Long Island, but my wife has been smelling them as well. He might have been smelling skunk cabbage or some shit. There's no fucking skunks here, dude. We don't have them. Do not fucking have them. Hit by... There's a very... Skunk sightings. Holy shit. There's like a whole website for this shit. Because they're so rare. Bullshit. I don't believe this guy. That's not from fucking Long Island. Bullshit. The reason that there are none here, it said it in this article actually. There was, hold on a second. The skunk has returned to Long Island. No, it didn't. You guys see, that was so weird. I don't know what just happened. Something just crashed. You guys see, that was so weird. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I'm on here. Okay, it's back. That was so fucking weird. All of a sudden, I'm like looking, I'm like, everything just started spinning on the screen. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Hold on. Anyway, I'm not gonna show the whole thing, but they had the skunks were gone because of the fucking what do you call it? Potato farmers. Apparently Long Island was huge on potato farms. And what do you call it? They were using some type of pesticide for the potatoes that killed all the skunks on Long Island. So that's why we don't have any. There is none. There is none. That was so weird. You too, Black Eagle. Have fun at work. I'm just kidding. Have fun. Have fun. Um, hold on a second. I gotta ask somebody something. All right. Well, I probably have to go to bed anyway. Ah, fuck. Why'd you do that, you son of a bitch? I don't know why. They smell like cheap weed. That's what I'm saying. That's why somebody's like, I keep smelling. I smell people smelling weed, smoking weed all the time. Like, I know who does around here. You can smell it. I mean, it's pretty obvious. All right, guys. I think I should end this. Oh shit, it's 2:30. I feel like the last time I looked at the clock, it was like, what? You know how to test if somebody's a psychopath? I'll tell you guys this before I leave. If they don't catch your yawn, they might be a psychopath. It's true. It's 2:27 a.m., Kalea. Yeah. They don't catch your yawn. Just remember that. If you yawn in front of somebody and they don't yawn too, they're a psychopath. That's true. Alright. I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go to bed. I'll see you guys next time. Oh my god, look at my hair. It's like such a mess. Sorry. Alright. I'll see you guys next time.